All right, we in the building. We in the building. What's
Yo.
going on, people? Doc,
Hey
salute.
Tommy, thanks for throwing this live together.
Yeah, man, you already know. You already know. Let me see who we got in the chat. Got Doc, Dagma, Tammy. Nice to see you, Tammy. I said Dagma. Ruru, how you doing, Ruru? I give you a wrench, but I gotta do it when the stream ends. I can't do it while I'm live. I'm on my phone. Uh, that's it. So that's it. Just a few people. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't expect to have a bunch of people here anyway. I don't go live like that. It's been so many fucking months, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, there's
But
there's a lot of other drama going on right at this moment, but I'm
yeah,
sure people file over or catch replays or whatever they need to do. It's of
right.
little consequence.
Thank you, Dagmar. Thank you.
Yeah, you should be. Yo, sub up to my man's here, even though I just had to resub earlier. But that might be
Did
because
you?
it might be because they took my stream down. I don't know. It could have
Huh?
been, or maybe you got pissed and kicked me. I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't delete people from your fucking subscribers.
No,
I don't think.
no, you know what I think? I think it was back when I was shit faced and Sage had come up. You talk about getting you to 1K. I was like, I'm gonna unsub just so you don't like be a
Dickhead.
prick.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, and I
What a
forgot to
dickhead.
resub. You never go live no more. Yeah. You
That's
you
fucked up.
never go live no more. So I was like, yo,
Dagmar, you see this shit I go through, Dagmar? That fucking abuse on me.
hey
It's
man, listen,
so
I'm the one being abused. All right.
Paul.
Paul Ramirez,
What
who
up, Paul?
hey, a lot of bullshit. Hey, you don't even want to fucking
Napdos.
Napdos. Shit, you got all the classics coming in now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. People
Word,
find
man.
out people find out Tommy 207's live. They come running far and wide.
Don't come running. Ain't shit going on today. We're just relaxing, man. You know, Doc asked me to fire up a live pretty much. So I said, all right, I got nothing else going on really. Gonna cook some burgers in a little while and that's about it. You know. Got a short work week coming up, July 4th, obviously. So
Yeah, you doing you doing anything
nah,
for
we're
the
just
4th?
gonna go down to her mom's house and watch the fireworks. That's about it.
Yeah, well, at least it's on a Friday this year.
Yeah. Yeah, Friday night off, paid night off. That's always a plus.
It's always
That's about it.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, just wanted to say real quick, again, I appreciate you doing this stream. I said a lot of fuck shit's been going on. My channel's down. My new channel is Ryan Brown.
You're
All
right.
right? Ryan Brown.
Okay.
I will be putting links out, not now, but later. I can't go.
Carlito.
Well, you know how StreamYard does it. You can't go live for 24 hours. YouTube has to do something. So it is
Right.
Carlito Cabral.
Carlito. Yeah.
Carlito.
No, that's good, Doc. So what are you gonna do, Doc? You're gonna use that channel as like just a backup or for the bullshit when you want to do bullshit, or what are you gonna do?
Well, I've got about 4 different channels now.
Okay.
I did it after the strike, made up a whole bunch of shit. So I got all these different email channels. No, I'm not kidding. That's actually the channel's name is Ryan Brown. I don't know why she picked that.
He texted me that I was in Walmart. I was laughing my ass off. Ryan Brown.
Yeah, Ryan Brown.
Okay.
Doc
Yo,
Brown.
oh shit, Raleigh, what's going on?
Yo, Raleigh Jones, man. Hey, this one's for you, bro. Yo, salute. So got myself in a little bit of shit, but I don't see how. All right.
Go ahead.
My old YouTube buddies, kind of shitting on me. I don't know why, because like I was telling you, all right, in order to make sense of this, you got to go back to last Saturday. I had my stream, talking a whole bunch of shit, and stream comes down in the middle of it. It's like, oh fuck, what happened? I got copyright struck. So, Joey Waffles is like, hey, fuck it, we'll go live for my shit, talk your shit. Now, we didn't realize what we got struck on at first.
Salute 1609. I didn't see you there, bro.
Yo,
Salute.
1609, salute. Yo, we didn't realize what we got struck on. So we ended up going live on his shit, went right back into it, didn't even skip a beat, talking all this shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They take that channel down. Well, like maybe an hour in, they take it down. It's all false shit, all false copyright straight. He goes live.
Usually is, yeah.
Yeah, it's all false. It's like claiming our own shit as
yeah.
big.
Remember Shangy did that to us at one time. Yep.
It's funny you bring that up because I have one other strike on my channel and it's from him. It's a false copyright. He claimed some Easter shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
He also claimed that video that I did when I was showing what I did for a job, right? And he claimed that as his video. But as soon as Brutally Lauren told me how to appeal it, and I appealed it, obviously it came back off. But it's the point of it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Go ahead, my bad.
No, that's fucking, you know, a coincidence. That was a couple of years ago, right?
More than that. I was like, yeah. I was like,
more than that. It was a long time ago. So fucking, so he did the same thing. So this guy, obviously working with other people, I would have to assume.
Right.
That's what he was doing to me. So he knocked down 2 of Waffles' channels because I was there. Then Vic went live Friday night. Up there, you know, go right into the spiel, talking shit.
Yep.
Maybe an hour into it, that live goes down, struck down.
Damn.
Fucking Rue, everybody knows I love Rue.
Mm-hmm.
She goes live yesterday. We're over there for a little bit, about an hour and a half into it. Her channel goes down.
Wow.
So they took down about 5 or 6 channels in the course of less than a week.
That's insanity.
And then it came out what they were striking on. They were striking on my avatar. They were claiming my avatar. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to use this avatar no more. That's it. Done. You know, that whole channel is probably going to be done, dude. Like, it's done. It's down till September unless I file all this shit. Squishy was, you know, I mean, she wasn't helping, but she was telling me what I need to do. You know, yeah, Dagmar, I agree, but you know, it was getting pretty fucking heinous. I got to say, some of the shit.
Yeah, I don't do that bullshit. Yeah,
and you know how I am when I'm, you know, I've had about 6 or 7 in, and I'm just flying off I'm coming up with all the worst shit. So of course, you know, I can imagine they're getting steamed. So I go over to, you know, Gen X Jeff, right? The Antlers.
Yeah. I've been on.
I'm a mod over there now.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. I got a mod.
Big guy. What a big shot you are.
That's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, everybody's like, ooh, ah. No, so I go over there, and I went over there like this. So they didn't strike nothing. You know, we're sitting there talking and shit. Fucking Zell comes up, and you know, I'm like, you know, I'm trying not to bring none of this drama to his fucking channel. You know, because he does that.
It's hard to do.
Yeah. And I mean, we're past the point of, you know, talking shit here. Now, you know, everything's going to doxing, phone numbers, every other fucking thing. So she come up and she gives me the whole, you know, we used to be cool, this, that, the other thing. And, you know, make a long story short, she's like, you know, if we're not going to talk shit about you, say nothing about you, bring you up, you're going to be, you know, will you not do that? And I was like, yeah, I'll agree to that. I said, I won't do it. I said, not only will I do it, I said, take the strike down that you gave me. And, you know, if somebody's talking shit about you, I'll just exit myself from the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like, look, I understand what's on YouTube and I understand, you know, there's different sides and all this other shit. But me personally, I do not feel 100%. Like, I don't really enjoy, you know, like just trashing this woman all over just to get at this guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I explained to her, it's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to go back and forth with him when you're his girl? He brings up our wives, he brings up Vic's wife. You know, I said, and there's all this shit all over the YouTube about you. I said, so, you know, how are we supposed to keep that off limits? You know, so
Yeah.
basically, I agreed to like a ceasefire. Now that has turned into, I don't know what the fuck it's turned into.
You a
Wait,
turncoat now? Are you turning coats now?
I guess so. I guess I'm what you would call a flip flopper.
Oh shit! The infamous flip flopping. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but I was already getting this shit, dude. Everybody's trying to tell me about Callie, about how evil Callie is, and she did all this shit. And it's like, look, I'm not defending her. What I'm saying is, I went to her stream and I asked her, I said, hey, is everything cool with me and you? Are we cool? She said, yeah, there's no problem with me and her. In fact, she offered to broker some shit between, him and her, Zell and her man. I'm like, look, we don't got to go that route. I'm just, is everything cool with me and you? And then I go back. Nobody liked that, and I understand. Look, I don't agree with shit that she's done. I think it's all ridiculous. I think, contacting people's parents and daughters is
Yeah.
a little fucking. That's crossing a major line for me. I don't do it personally. I don't even like doing this doxing shit, but that's where all this was going. I mean, Tommy, we've been doing this a long fucking time. When have you ever known me? When have you ever known me to sit there and dox something? Maybe like once.
Yeah, that's about
Twice,
it. Yep.
maybe.
That I can remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like to do it, but it's like this is where we're at. Now they come up, and
But Doc, to be honest with you, bro, what I
Yeah.
don't even understand, and because I was trying to think of this the other day, where did this bullshit between you and Nunzio even arise from?
came from the statement. It came from the statement.
But why is that his?
Well, that's why I kind of understood. It's like, look, if you're talking shit over that, like that's what I said. It's like, look, if you're talking
Yeah, but
shit,
why? But no. See, to me, that don't even make sense because why would he get so irate, as if you guys were out doing jobs together, or doing a bunch of fucking illegal activities to the point where he was like risking his fucking freedom? Like, dude, you guys are acquaintances on YouTube, right? At best. So
yeah.
that's why I didn't understand where it all came from. That's all. So,
Well, he started it with me. He came looking for me, so I responded. But then once it got to everything he was doing, I said, well, fuck him. I'm going to do exactly what he's doing to me. And I'm going to break my own rules. I'm going to get in touch with these people. I'm going to fucking do this shit now. He just wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And then Zell got brought into it because he's bringing up Kristan and shit. And that's what I told her. I'm like, well, when he's talking about Kristan, how the fuck am I not supposed to bring you up to it? You're his
there's
girl.
a difference, though. But there's a big difference. Kristan has never had a YouTube channel. Kristan don't go live just because she speaks once in a while in the background. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Things are all just fucked up now. Like, back years ago, there was some kind of not rules, but you know what I mean. Like, people didn't go after people who actually aren't on the bullshit. But I guess
That's what. And let me just respond to Paul here. Yeah, Paul. It's actually
leave the dirty sector.
It's actually worse over in this sector. They go way worse. Yeah, the Vic sector over in the Vic, they go way worse than the dirty sector ever did.
Mm-hmm.
They go way worse here, dude. In fact, I got this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you're gonna say so. It's your show. I'm not trying to take over.
Yeah, stop interrupting me, motherfucker.
I know. My bad. Well, I'm just gonna sit here, Drake.
No, I was just giving my opinion on that. That's all. You know what I mean? But take it for what you will, and it don't really matter. People are gonna do what they do regardless. That's just how it goes nowadays. But
absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, with everything going on with that thing, then I find out yesterday. You remember Anna?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Anna apparently going to the FBI about me.
What?
Yeah. She's going to FBI and she's going to tell them that we had conversations where I admitted to murder to her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, total batshit, fucking crazy shit.
You're not being serious right now, are you?
Yeah. She was posting it all over her shit. Like, I'm not up to her or nothing, dude. In fact, I might have her blocked all over the place. I've never spoken to her. Over conversations where I've never talked to her offline. This is the thing she was bitching about because I would never give her I was never giving her my contact information. I would never give her, you know, the closest was she did a stream and I don't know what it was. And I jumped up there and I'm like, basically asking her, like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Because she did a stream like a couple days before that. I didn't see it. And everybody's flooding my chat when I was live. All these people do socks, people that aren't socks. And she's in this and they're in this shit talking about what happened with you and Anna. What happened? You fucking Anna? Are you guys fucking? So I'm like, no. I'm like, where's all this shit coming from? So I was like, you know what? I was like, let me go back and check out her stream and see what the fuck she's saying. I go to check her stream, it's gone. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? So then she went live and I jumped up there and I'm like, hey, end the live so we talk behind the thing. But I didn't know that Joe, the dwarf, or some asshole fucking had her StreamYard link. So every time she goes, they have it. So they were broadcast. So we weren't alone, dude. We're talking behind the scenes, but they're playing it on fucking YouTube.
Yo, why is it when you tall motherfuckers talk about us vertically challenged motherfuckers, we're dwarfs?
I'm not talking about you. No, you're not a dwarf.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
He's a dwarf, dude.
I'm joking. But go ahead.
You saw the pictures where he's hitting that old ass man.
Yo, that was crazy.
Like, whoa, so you
Sergio Ruiz, what's going on?
The dude looks like a twisted up pretzel. This dude, he's got that horseshoe shit for hair going around the side of his head. I never understood that.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. When it comes, all right, let me say this. When it comes to people who are balding, my brother, you've seen him. He's 48, 49, something like that. He's been bald since he's like 18 years old. He embraces that shit, bro. I never understood how when people, they try to hang on to something they don't have anymore. If it was me, I would shave that shit. I'm just saying, if I was balding, you know what I mean? But anyway.
I can hang on to, the last shred of their youth.
They do. I work with people like that, bro. I don't get it.
Robert Ruiz, salute. Yeah, the last follicle of hair coming out.
They try to fucking do anything they can do to just hang on to it, thinking it's gonna grow back. Like, motherfucker, it's not gonna grow back.
No, it's never coming back. It's gone forever.
But bro, I didn't know that about Anna. Like, I saw her live a couple weeks ago, and I popped in there and said hello, and that was it. I didn't see nothing about what you're talking about, so all that must have happened. Like,
I just heard about it. I've been living in bliss. I haven't had to deal with her or no bullshit. But she started acting fucking strange when Joe started coming around. And she's alluding. I didn't realize at first, but she's like alluding to this like weird relationship. I was sending her messages through songs.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Apparently, I declared my love for her through a song I played. And then another one is I told her to kill herself through a song that I played.
Wow.
And when I found this out, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I never fucking, like, Jesus Christ. So I didn't want to trash this girl. That's why I told her not to have a fucking YouTube shit, but she don't want to listen. So fuck it, I didn't want to trash her. I didn't want to sit there and talk shit. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm just not going to say nothing. I'm just going to slowly make my exit here. Obviously, there's some fucking mental health shit going on with this chick. I just went off. Yeah, I'm dealing with this bullshit with what we call the other side. And they come in yesterday doing like, hey, have you seen these posts? And I see this fucking post, dude, and it is pretty fucking insane, dude. And she's actually talking about, first of all, dude, everybody's been rocking me. I've been dogged all over, dude. I've never, ever, ever in my entire life have ever committed a fucking murder. I've never.
Right.
Never. I don't have that on my conscience. I don't have to live with that. Fucking what she's saying, though, is somehow I got off this shit. We talked behind the scenes. That's a total lie. I've never talked to her. I talked to one person, two people. I don't even really talk to Watch Higher like that anymore. I talk to basically you behind the scenes. fucking and that's been, you know, not all the time, but fucking yeah, she's
What up,
telling
Waffles?
people. So she's gonna go, you know, what up, Waffles? She's gonna go tell the FBI and that I confessed murders to her. It's like, look, lady, are you not fucking? You mustn't be all there. Like, don't you think you need a little bit more? And he was saying murder, the word murder. Like, then who did I supposedly kill? Where did I supposedly kill him? What did I use for a weapon? You don't know anything, you fucking moron. Yeah, she needs big time help. Big time help. But back to the Waffles thing and all this. So I'm giving this ceasefire thing. I'm giving it a go. Will it work out? I don't know. You know, is it going to work out? I'm going to keep my word on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I mean, they brought this to me. I was over enjoying myself at Gen X Jax's, whatever the fuck. Got myself a wrench. I wasn't planning on talking to them at all. But then they come up. And exactly what she said was, starting now, we don't talk. I was like, yeah. I said, not only that, if somebody's talking about it, I'll exit my way out of it. I mean, I don't know if anybody's really paying attention or anybody thinks that they're winning or something, but I'm going to be fucking 47 years old in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 50 years old. I'm talking about their sex lives and their parents and all this other shit. I'm doxing them. They're doxing me. You know, if this is how it's going to be, we're going to leave this shit alone, then I'm going to leave that shit alone. And if it costs me being panel furniture on a couple fucking streams, then oh fucking well. But the fact of the matter is, dude, you know, it's fucking, they're just the same shit. Like who I like. If you don't, oh, you flip flop, yeah, this, yeah, that. It's like, no, they're doxing me all over. They bring my wife into this shit. Now she says, oh, listen, we're not going to do that to you. Just don't do it to us. Fine, fuck it. We'll see where it goes from there. We'll see where it fucking goes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, you know, that's, you know, you got the right to do what you feel is best for you. You know?
Well, it's not even that, man. Every time something like this goes on, fucking, we fucking, you know, every time some shit like that goes on, fucking, I don't run to people for help. People, they come to my channel and shit. Usually try to like handle shit on my own.
Yep.
And I do my thing. That's why they were taking it down. That's like, just like when Waffles come in. Said, hey, we'll go live for my shit. I didn't ask him. I wasn't like, hey, man, go live so I can go talk more shit. No, he's like, hey, listen, I'll go live. I'm like, dude, that's super cool of you. I didn't think in a million years they were going to take him down. And I already said, I appreciate it. I appreciated having a platform, and I feel terrible that my avatar is what got it struck. You know?
Well, Waffles, I kind of asked Doc about why, how did this shit with him and Nunzio even start? You know what I mean?
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Fucking, because I signed a statement. He started attacking me. And I even said that to her. I said, you understand? I said, your man's coming at me. I didn't go looking for him. I said, even when everybody are making their action figures and they're fucking going and they're being at every show these two are at, I wasn't doing that. I just stayed away from them. This dude started attacking me. Like fucking dogs me, every other fucking thing. The only reason why I even went the steps that I did is because I was told that he had put my children all out. So I was like, motherfucker. I was like, well, if you're going to do that to me, I said, I'm going to do that to you. What's good for the goose? Good for the... Waffle, you're not the bad guy. Do you keep saying that? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're not the bad guy. I'm going to admit, I don't understand how you guys can't see the logic behind them offering me a ceasefire and me saying, all right, let's give it a go.
Tabaz, yeah, you had a wrench, you cocksucker. I'm going to take your wrench.
Hey, well, when everybody comes to my new channel, Ryan Brown, there's going to be very select wrenches.
What's up, Tabaz?
But back to the story.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad. Whoa, wait. Let me say something to be fair. Now, to be fair with the whole Nunzio thing, and this just came to me like an epiphany, right?
What?
When him and Zell broke up, there was a time when you guys were trading barbs back and forth, but he got over that. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys
Well,
dropped that, whatever it was. You guys let that go. So for him to get all mad because you did something 25 years ago, right? That's like that don't pertain to him at
I
all,
didn't
man.
write the statement.
Whatever the fuck you did, you signed it. Don't matter. I already told you this shit's fucking bullshit anyway.
Well, not everybody thinks like you, Tom.
Listen, I'm here to tell you, motherfuckers. I've known this guy 5 years. If Doc was a rat, I wouldn't be free today.
Hey, let's not.
That's all you need. That's all you need to know. All right. So let that go.
Look, all I'm trying to say is, all right. I actually thought the opposite. I thought people were going to be like, wow, how'd you get that to happen? And blah, blah, blah. And I was going to be like, I don't know. It just did. Do I think it's going to last? No, I don't know. All I know is that, all right, I'm going to start bringing her up. Him, we'll see where it goes, dude. And it's like I told her last night. Oh, it's very hard to bang at him without bringing you into it.
So, Vinny,
what's happening, man? And that's what as Vinny do. We were out on Jeff's panel. We were laughing our asses off till our insides hurt. We're talking some total different shit. This shit wasn't even on my fucking thought. And then all of a sudden, he's like, "You mind if I have Zell up?" I'm like, well, look, man. I'm like, I don't really know how this is gonna fucking go. And I told him, I said, I'm trying not to bring this shit to your fucking panel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, how would I look at fucking, they come up and be like, oh, hey, if you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. I'm like, no, fuck that. It's on forever. They were even denying that they put my fucking kids out there. So that had me thinking, like, well, did I go off the deep end again just because something I heard? Because I was specifically told that. I was just told, yo, dude, like, your kids are all over the place. Or this, that. That's what got me fucking. That's what got me.
No, that's fucked up. That shouldn't have happened, bro. That shouldn't have happened.
But they say
I know what it feels like, bro. I've had, as you know, I've had my kids plastered.
No, I know. We both did.
But whoever don't have a wrench, I'll get you guys a wrench after the stream. I don't go live like that anyway, but I'll take care of you.
Honestly, I believe it was Leggy. I believe it was Leggy came over because he was like, "Damn, Doc, they being docs all over the place. Your kids, your wife." He's like, "None of you." I believe he's the one who fucking let me know.
Hello, my bro Leggy, my fellow Maina.
Yeah, so like ever since that statement shit was going on, fucking I've had this dude and I was already prepared for the attacks and all that other shit. Then she got into it, but it was when my kids, that was when I started attacking more viciously. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started going all that shit.
All right.
Hey, Tabar, they're not my fucking friends, and I don't need to tell them shit, dude. All right? You're not my fucking boss.
Oh, shit. You guys can make me laugh.
You guys can tell them. I'll co-sign it if they ask.
Hang on.
Yeah, the fuck. This shit I'm getting over there, like, oh, you're calling German lady German. No, fuck you, Doc. Fuck you, Doc. It's like, yeah, all right, sure. Let's talk about everybody's friends or former fucking friends. That some of them are even fucking worse. Well, she's wrong. If she's saying it's fucking Tabar and Waffles, I will say that. If she's saying that it's Tabar and Waffles, she's wrong. I am 99% positive it was Leggy. Because I remember him popping up telling me, Jesus, I'm sorry, man. They're doxing you all over. Damn. It was it. If he wouldn't have told, because I don't watch them. This don't mean like Waffles is telling me I'm going to go over and, yeah, internet god. That's my fucking, that's my only friend. That's my only friend. It is. No, they're not going to use me for shit, Waffles. Like, that's what you keep getting wrong, dude. I'm not, like, I wasn't cozied up with them for a long time. Like, right when I started seeing this shit now, dude, just because I'm not going to talk about them doesn't mean I'm going over there. You think I would actually turn on you fucking guys? No.
Yo, I remember when I was going through a similar thing back when the French dose was.
Yeah, French dose.
And I remember that. I decided to, let that shit go with dose. I got shit from every fucking angle. But it's just it's just weird, bro. I get it. I
Well,
get it, man.
and again, when that happened, I was talking all this shit. But I'm mostly joking. Well, actually, I couldn't believe it when you did it first.
Yeah, I know.
When you did it first, I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Yeah.
So I understand where everybody's coming from. Like, look, I'm just not. I'm just saying. Dude,
To me,
there's
it's just different because I'm not, I'm not involved really in all this shit. Like, I watch it now and again, but yeah, like I get it, man.
right. And even though, Tabar and Waffles think this shit, dude, I'm not fucking. I've told other people this. I've always stood my ground when it came to them, even with people that fucking don't like them. They're like, "Oh, you need to get them out," and I always tell them, "Never happen. It'll never happen."
Paul, you remember that shit, bro? Salute the friend.
Yeah, the dose wars. Tabar remembers that shit too.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
I think like one of the only other people here was Tammy. I remember that shit.
Tammy. Yeah.
Raleigh Jones, if he's here, I know he remembers.
Gabe. Shout out to Gabe, the Bronx legend, wherever you are.
No, and the thing with Rue, dude, I absolutely love Rue. I think she's a class act. People have been trying to tell me shit about Rue. I don't listen to that shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It just
man.
fucking she came over, and even him too. Like, he started shit at first, but then they were both silent. That's where I left it. So this thing that I would ever be hitting on a panel with them, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I never said you guys were telling me to get rid of people. I mean, Tabar did a couple times with fucking Dutchie and them.
Some about they already are. She lied. I don't know.
Yeah, I love Rue. I love Rue too. Hey, it is like I say, is what it is. I am not like I don't watch her or him, So whatever they're saying, if they break the shit, whatever the fuck, that's fine.
Well, I don't think it. I mean, from what I don't know her like you guys do, but
Ryan Brown will be
back. Ryan Brown's on some chill shit right now.
Ryan Brown's the man. Ryan Brown's the man.
Crazy.
Of course, he ain't the man till tomorrow.
24 hours.
Yeah, 22 hours and 38 minutes.
No, is it raining down there, Doc?
No, dude. The sun's actually poked out.
Out here, bro. I got fucking storm clouds right now.
It's there. No, dude. I let the truth be told, dude. I love Waffles. I love Tabar and them. Fucking. It's unfortunate they don't want me around. I fucking get it, but no.
I don't think Waffles told you that, bro. Did he tell you that you can't come around no more?
He told me. He said, "Doc."
Or you was. Sometimes you. I will say this, bro, and I've known you a long time now.
He's calling me a drunk and everything. What do you mean?
He said, "Don't come around." I don't think.
No. Not exactly.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Not 100%. Just like, but basically, he's like, "Yo,
you interpreted it that way. Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna see this fucking drunk up on my streams. I won't be going to his." Yeah, it wasn't too pleasant. It wasn't the good job, Doc. I was expecting, I'm like, what is it? A Rue tagging me and shit. Like, did Doc join? I'm like, oh my god.
I don't even know when the last time I did a live was, bro. I meant to give everybody a rent back then.
Look, it just seemed at the time when she came up and she was like, if we don't this, then you won't do it. I thought it would be appropriate at that time. I really did. Did I make a mistake? I don't know yet.
Waffle said, I said, Doc will not be welcome on my panel when we want to talk about his new friends. That's it.
Yeah, see? Now they're my friends, dude. You understand? Like, you guys, Waffle, I hate these fucking people. Dude, I hate them, dude. They fucking... It's just like I was saying, man. Maybe it'd be different. Look, you guys are smart about shit. You kept your anonymity. But it's a little different when you're all over the fucking place. You're on channels all over the fucking thing. And the only recourse you have is not just don't watch and then come back in and try to fucking roast as fucking like with some real demeaning shit. And that's where I was going. I mean, but it was going to get further than that. And I'm not talking about no like real life shit and shit, but it's like I was at the point where like, you're cool with docs in my family. Well, let's dox yours. and let's
Right.
fucking let's put contact shit like you guys like to do. See, the difference is I don't care about my family that doesn't.
Yeah, Vinny. Yeah,
That's the difference. Oh yeah, last night. Last night.
That's good.
I will say this though. If there is a misconception here, uh, I gotta say, I'm not just saying this in order to keep my friends and no shit like that, but I'm telling you this is the God's honest truth. Wobbles and Tabar, you know, they've never fucking been like, you can't have this person, you can't this, you can't that. They're giving me platforms when I was down and shit like that, and I love that, respect that. But the fact that I would ever join forces with those people over there, they're something else over there. All right, just because I'm not talking no shit and nothing, their lives are horribly fucked, their priorities are horribly fucked, and I can't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, Doc. I don't know who this is. Bax Karma is real. You gotta put your camera on real quick. I'm not an idiot.
It could be Tabar or
Well, you gotta put your camera on. Just, bro, I don't.
Can you solo yourself? Because they don't cam up. But probably
I know they don't cam up. Oh, damn it! Hang on. It's a
I would
bat.
put a banner
Somebody has a bat. Somebody has a Batman signal.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I don't know who you are, bro. I don't know you.
I don't know about that.
Write your name. Write your name in the private chat. I've never seen you before.
Bring them up and put a banner.
Bro, I don't have a banner.
You can't solo it?
I don't even remember how to do this shit, bro. I'm a fucking idiot now.
All right, Tobias says not him.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Oh wait, you know who that is? That's that fucking Tyree Sneak.
Oh, get him the fuck no.
Yeah, coming up here.
Try again, Sneak.
I just saw the Batman signal. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Waffles, fair enough. You know, I could understand that. I just threw that in there. I was like at the last minute. I was just trying to get what I could get out of it. Did I think it was gonna work? No. Do I think it's still gonna work? No. But fucking, I did want to throw that in there. Oh, fuckers ain't taking their strike down from my channel.
I just kicked him from backstage.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. He's a scumbag. I hear he's losing it big time, that one.
Yeah, my man Dose, my man French Dose putting a hurting on you.
Was that? Oh, Tyree Sneed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stays with his foot on Tyree Sneed's neck.
He does too.
I ain't seen Dose in a minute.
I'm pretty sure it was him. If it wasn't Tyree, if it was somebody cool who, you know, all these guys know, my bad, but it looked like Tyree Sneed to me. Because he's obsessed with Batman. He's got the Batman fucking symbol up. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some weed here. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. But anyway, yeah, YouTube's a crazy place, man. You know, it's a crazy fucking place. It's just crazy to me though, the whole striking thing. I think that shit is corny as fuck. I gotta be honest. You know, I thought people were up here to talk shit about one another, not strike each other down when the feelings get hurt, you know. But I don't know. Just like the other sector when that shit was happening, this too shall pass. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Like again, I don't know how the Nunzio shit got to the point like that. Because Doc did something 25 years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tyree, you're a clown. You're a clown. You've always been a clown. And nobody cares what you got to say. That's why you constantly trolled because you're a locale and people laugh at you. So take your weirdo ass fuck out of here. Go do some yodeling.
Yodeling?
Remember when he did that? Yo, Tyree, you better watch it. You better watch it before we have Shamrock come get you.
Gang stalking. Listen, you fucking loser. I don't even watch you fucking hunk.
Nobody does.
Out here. The hell, you billionaire bitch ass motherfucker. Get your fucking ass out of here, you scumbag.
When's the last time? When is the last and only time you've ever been on my panel?
Yeah, tuning into a Tyree Sneed fucking live.
3 years ago? At least 3 years ago.
Fucking
But now
loser.
that I know you're still going, right? I mean, I saw a dose recently fucked you up. But now that I know you're still going on like this, I'll definitely be able to laugh at you when you're getting fucking trolled.
Dude, did you see the post?
But I won't ever hit your panel because you're a fucking weirdo, racist
Did you see
motherfucker.
the post that fucking Mimi Loves made about him?
I don't
Like
think
he's actually legitimately losing his shit, dude. Like he's fucking putting donations in for a new Batman cape.
oh,
Like he says he's Batman. Like he actually believes this shit, dude.
I know he does.
Like
That's the
he's
craziest shit.
fucked up in the head, dude. You're a weirdo. You are a fucking weirdo. I mean, a lot of people are weirdos, but not like you, bro. Not like you.
Batman the Alchemist. Yeah. I don't know, bro. This is crazy.
So back to just what I was saying, man. Look, like I said, didn't mean to offend nobody. Fucking nothing. How long will it last? Time will tell. These guys are certainly welcome at my channel. I've never kicked them, never would. That's not my thing. I'm not always happy with everything that everybody does, but I don't hold it. I was hoping people could understand, like what's going on. And no, I wasn't trying to negotiate. I was kind of like a fucking just throw it in there, see what happens type thing. There was no forethought before that. And of course, I know they're not going to do it. So I don't need them to. I got Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown is back in town. Ready
Ryan,
to lay it down for all you clowns.
that's
around.
yeah.
He'll give you the smackdown.
Hey, Sabotage, salute.
Hey, Sabotage. I didn't see you there. My bad. Where are you?
Oh yeah, you did give Sabotage. I was gonna say you should never give her a wrench. She was one of my
some people got wrench, some don't. I'll hook everybody up.
That's how fucking bad it got at my channel. I needed like 5 managing mods, so everybody could go in there and like.
Yeah, it's funny though. I'm not one of those managers.
Yeah, you were. Yes, you are.
I'm not. No,
yes,
I'm
you
not.
Fucking. Yes, you are.
Let me tell you how you can tell.
You're a liar.
Let me tell you how you can tell, because if you're a managing mod, you have the ability to time out a fellow moderator as long as they're not a managing mod.
Yes,
and I checked just to check. I wasn't going to time the person out.
Go check now. Go to my live and check now. I guarantee you are. I gave you one that night. I gave you one that night. I gave you. I gave Mustang. I gave Tabar. I gave Sabotage.
Okay.
It was like another person. I gave 5 years managing mods.
Maybe it was before.
No, Grump. I didn't give you a super mod. I know better than. I know better than that. We'll never hear from Cerrone again. Get out of here.
Yo, Grumpy Drunk. What's up? Bart Robinson. How are you? What's going on, people?
But since we're on the managing mod shit, I noticed I'm not a managing mod here.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. You took mine when I took yours. You're like, fuck it, I'm taking yours.
No, Tabar is. I only have 2. As far as I know, it was you and Tabar.
Well, I needed.
I was mad at Tabar a couple months ago. I was going to take his mod, his manager mod, and demote him. I didn't though. I didn't.
You're always mad at Tabar, but for some reason, you always get the pass. I guess Tabar does like you better than me. That's fucked. That is so fucked.
I'm not always mad at Tabar. Shut the fuck up. Liar.
Me? Would I lie? Dude, we had a conversation. We had a conversation about you on the shit show.
About me?
Night. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was like Friday or something. Yeah. Yeah. You came up. And everybody's like, yeah, I like Tommy D because how like I was telling them. I mean, Tommy 207. They're like, yeah, he's a good guy. Blah blah blah. I was like, you want to know a funny story about Tommy 207? I was like, the day after I went ham on Brett, I was like, Tommy calls me. I'm doing this guy's crazy. He's going at me for no reason. I'm like, yeah, that's fucked. I'm like. Tommy's like, what the hell? I never did shit to this guy. I'm like, no, I know. He's just a crazy guy. Because I fucking lied to you at first. I didn't.
Oh, you're talking about the Brett stuff?
Yeah, the Brett shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I didn't tell you because what I was saying was like, yeah, me and Tommy.
Yeah, you didn't tell me none of that, motherfucker. That we're gonna come.
I know, my bad.
Tommy's gonna come pick me up, take me. Yeah, you didn't tell me none of that.
Yeah, no, everybody laughed about it though. It was cool, dude. I'm like, yeah, Tommy's bad.
People, man, who the fuck is it's me? You guys are crazy with these avatars. I can't see nobody. Listen, if I don't know who you are, whether you're, a person who I know who don't cam up, or I'm not letting.
Well, Tabaz is gonna tell you who it is.
I know that.
If it's him.
I know.
Or you could bring him up in solo. You solo yourself out. That's what I do. Just gotta be quick on the draw.
Hi.
Oh, it's Rue.
Hi.
Oh.
What's
up, Rue?
I can only talk for like a minute, but I stopped listening. My bad.
Okay.
So yeah, Doc, I don't have obviously I was kind of fucking with you this morning. Cause people like had sent me clips or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But I just appreciate it because it seems like, that I have like legal stuff going on with Nunzio, but you've always talked about him. And I just kind of like when I'm around you. So I'm just putting on notice, and I'm just saying it publicly. Like, if you're going to, discuss him or don't ask me questions about him. You know what I mean? Just like
absolutely.
you said, you're 47. I'm turning 40. Like, there's things going on this week. I don't want to, I'm sure I'll be blamed for whatever happens to these individuals, but like, I don't want, you've known this whole time though, there's been contention, there's been abuse, all that stuff. And you still would ask me about him constantly and her, you know what I mean? So it's like, I still never called you out as being disrespectful, but you knew that there was issues and you still kept it going and go. Like, a lot of it is you, Doc. Like, you kept it going and going and going. Like, I couldn't even come to your chat without it being like, hey, I love Rue, but what the fuck were you doing with that guy? Like, why even? That's the past. So for me to fully be done and everything, I'm gonna let them run their mouth because there is stuff happening this week. I'm gonna let them run their mouth and do whatever. I'll stop, and I hope that like other places I go, like I hope it's not a Nunzio, like, because that's how they diminish. That's how they vanish.
Listen, first of all, I apologize sincerely for that. Second of all,
and I never call you out. I never go to you and say.
If you ever would have, I'd have been like, oh shit, my bad. And I wouldn't have done it again. I didn't know.
Yeah, but Doc, you've had people up on your panel that have literally told me to kill myself. Like you've had people, you've had ASMR, Steph, all these people drag me. I just leave like a normal adult.
Well,
I don't like to cry and complain because it's pathetic.
If you wouldn't have left, you would have saw me call them out, and I was actually looking for a way to kind of resolve shit. But then I guess, it is presumption of me to try to resolve shit between people.
No, there's no resolving.
I see that. Well, you know what, Rue? You got my word. I'll never bring him and you up in the same thing again.
I appreciate it.
That's it.
If I would have known, other things we can all talk about, like, there's other drama crap, and there's other just real life crap, like real, like worldly shit going on. And I've never attacked you about your sobriety or lack thereof or anything. I've never called you a predator. I've never done any of that stuff to you.
Yeah, so, well, I'm not that. I'm not a predator.
I know you're a great guy. I know your wife is a great woman. I know, you show us your life pretty much. Like, you're very transparent, so I appreciate that. But
I try to be.
I think that you. I see people being like, oh, they're just mad that they can't gatekeep Doc. I don't want to gatekeep anybody. I don't care. I truly wouldn't care where people go, but like, follow your rules. You say, leave me alone. Don't talk about me. Well, then don't go to Docs and use that panel as a place to talk about me and think that I won't go there again and say this, do the same.
And this is a big problem that I've always had is, I do recognize I do have to get a little more control over what I let fly, because I tried building the channel on no censorship, not gonna talk about whatever the fuck you want. You know, I'd always think, well, if I take myself out of the conversation, this person's saying this shit, but I don't agree. I always try to voice when I don't. But now that I know it's such an issue, I'm just not gonna allow anything that has to do with you, period, unless you want to come up and bring something up. That'll be it. Like if I would have known this, Rue, I feel like super embarrassed. I feel mortified actually because I
No,
told you.
don't be mortified.
Well, I went to your panel
I'm a
yesterday.
big girl.
No, I
I'm
know
just a
that.
big girl, and I've been on YouTube for 4 years. It's like I get it. I get that, like, you know, people fucking dick around. People bounce you back and forth. Like I've been one of those channels. I've been a channel that people came out to dog other people, freely let it happen, and then you know you reap what you sow later.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
never had my channel struck in 4 years, so that's kind of weird for me. And then, you know, but at the same time, it's like, it's just, okay, I can wait the 90 days or I can, you know, fight what I'm going to fight. But I have all this other stuff going on. And it's like, it is just YouTube. I can go to somebody else. Oh my God, he's very handsome. I can go to somebody else's channel and I will be right back.
Yeah. Well, see, this is the problem.
Okay.
This is the problem. Like you go to channels and, you know, like, well, me, I'm going to speak for myself. I go to channels and, you know, at first we're talking about, you know, the sun is shining or it's nice. Or I'm about to smoke the cigarette. And then I go flying into fuck this one, fuck that one, and bring up this shit, not knowing. I'm thinking this is what's wanted. I'm thinking people want me to show up and talk shit about these people. Now I find out shit like this.
Yeah, you just got to read the room. You just got to read the room.
Well, I don't read the room so fucking well, Tommy. You of all people know that.
No, I know. Sometimes I don't either, but you know.
I feel horrible now. Yeah. Well, good. I hope that she goes and grabs the handsome guy's number and she's super happy and she comes back and she forgives Doc. I know she says she's not mad at me, but yeah. I think a few more people are more mad at me than want to let on. I really do. I really do. And I don't mean nothing by it. That's the thing, dude. I am not like a malicious, evil person. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm really not. Not even the fucking numbskulls over there. I'm not trying to hurt them. They attacked me for what I did fucking 25 years ago. You know, they attacked
weird as fuck, dude, which is weird as fuck.
They started coming over, not knowing there was way, way, way more to that situation than was just said out here. There was a lot of treachery, a lot of getting fucked over, a lot of people doing all that shit. Dude, I was like the last person to be roped into that shit. So people have no idea like what they're talking about here. And then your face.
In my opinion, I thought you were always, you were always fair with even with Zell. You know what I mean?
I tried to be
fair in that whole thing. So
I tried.
Things went left. I mean, you know, I get it though. I get.
I'm not gonna lie though, Tommy. Fucking, hearing some of the escapades and the stories and shit was just turning my stomach. Shit was like, yo, thank God that has nothing to do with me. But I really wasn't planning on, exposing it or getting real graphic and disgusting with it until, I was told by Leggy, which I'm like, I'm 100% positive that I remember correct because he's the one who first told me I was being doxxed and shit. And I remember my exact response. I'm not blaming him for shit. I'm just saying if they're blaming all these other people, but he specifically told me, dude, your whole family, your kids, and everything. Like, basically, he just told me he got done watching the whole thing with my kids and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, and when I asked him, he told me it was Nunzio Zell. I think he threw Hambadan in there. But yeah, dude. So I'm like they were all over there and they were putting it all up and shit. So that's when it was like, well, fuck you. How do you like it? Yeah, Dagmar, that's a fact. But I love you guys. I seriously do. I seriously do.
They all love you, man. They all love you.
I tend to focus on what's happening on the panel at hand.
Keisha, you're gonna get your wrench, Keisha, after the stream. Keisha's gossip hoe. Yeah, that's her new name. Oh, Doc had to mute. I got
was you, that Keisha. Gossip who?
Gossip hoe. That's Keisha.
Hey, Keisha.
Yeah, you already know. No, Doc had asked me to pop on for a little bit. His channel got temporarily disconnected, but yeah, he couldn't pay
That
his
channel
StreamYard.
gone.
He couldn't pay his StreamYard bill. I'm just fucking around.
Lord, yeah, right. Yeah, 44.
I'm not paying, bro. I'm not paying that fucking
I
bullshit.
am. I hate to admit it. I am. I feel
Fuck
like
out of here. Not me.
sucker.
They can get the fuck out of here. They ain't not, listen, I'd rather watch motherfuckers like you, Keisha, you know what I mean? People like that, those who I watch and support, then go
You're
live
never
myself.
around no more. You're never around no more.
What do you mean I'm not around? Bro, you go live at hours you know I'm going to be in bed. I got to work at night.
Yeah, well, the lives did pick up a little bit the last month because at first I was trying to do the once a week thing, Weekend Warrior.
Yeah.
But lately, with all this,
No, I
fucking
trust
drama-
me, dude. It's fun. We gotta admit, it's fun, right? When you got a bunch of shit going on, a bunch of people engaging in the BS, it's fun as hell to fucking put on a live and just shoot the breeze, right? That's fun as hell. But sometimes you get into it a little too. I know I've been there many, many, many times. How much is it now, Keisha? I don't know. I think it's like what, 50 a month?
It's
Dog?
$44.99. Or at least
Yeah.
what I got is
45,
yeah,
I guess, a month.
it was a big jump. Well, it went up to like 20, 25. Then I went to cancel it. It was doing $10.
Yeah, that's the one that I kept for the longest.
Yeah,
And then
so
all of a sudden, my card got charged fucking $50. I'm like, what the
what
fuck?
happened? Well, you know what I did? I put Christine's shit. So she's like,
yeah.
what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on? My credit
Yeah.
card just got charged. I was like, what? No way. And then when I pulled it up, it was an old email. They did send an email to pricks, but it went like right to spam. And it was
Weekly price. Damn, I didn't know that.
oh, that premium shit. Yeah, the weekly price. Isn't that like $80 or something? Yeah, it's
What
pretty
the
expensive.
fuck?
Yeah. They have even more shit like that, dude.
Yo, kudos to all you motherfuckers who do all that. I'm good. I appreciate the content though. Don't get it twisted. Keep me busy while I'm out driving the driving that truck at night. But yeah.
And to reiterate, dude, I think the world of all these guys, Waffle, fucking Tabar, fucking all these guys, Vic, all these guys.
Yeah.
And I was a little blindsided, but I didn't think that what happened was bad. I thought it was kind of like, well, these people are coming to me looking for the ceasefire shit. So I'm like a little, I mean, at first I was about to be like, no, fuck that. No way. Never happened.
Yeah.
No, get out of here. Screw Jeff, kick him off. But I was like, then I started getting in my head, like, how would it look? I'm going to be like, no, fuck that. I want to keep doing this shit. So I just was like, fuck it. And I did throw in take a chance. I didn't know that he was bitching about that. Well, not bitching, but I didn't know he was looking at that like that. Like, no, dude, even if I would have had a bag with all you guys being down, it's brown now.
Hey, well, your uncle Grumpy Drunk wants to know how your man Sewage Dave is doing.
I have no idea. Dude, that's never been my friend. You guys know that. That's
He's
Tommy.
joking
That's
with you.
yours and
He's
Tommy's
joking with
fault.
you. Fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
He's joking, all right. No, I don't know what's going on with him, dude. I have no idea. In fact, from what I understand, they all hang out with that guy.
Yo, dog, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
So the other day I was watching somebody who I can't remember who the fuck it was.
Come on. Who?
But Mike Cerrone jumped on the panel and your name got your name got brought up, right? And he's like, Doc, that dude's a fucking idiot. He's like, he's just talking shit. He's a moron. He's just talking shit about it. But the day before that, he was on your panel, fucking saluting you, Doc.
No. Look,
that's the fake shit I'm talking about. Like, you fake ass.
No, Mike's not fake. Mike's not fake.
Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean he's not fake? What do you
Well,
call
I'm going to, if you just let me explain a minute. All right.
Hurry up.
What I've come to understand about Mike Cerrone is fucking, he wants, like, if he can come here, right, and he can just talk about Basil, we'll talk about World War II, World War III, whatever the fuck, whatever.
When people come in, I already know all that. I know
and then, like, so I understand he gets pissed, and he always tells me he's pissed. I always know he's pissed when he's leaving. I don't hold it against him, because I'm going to tell you why, dude. It's like, look, fucking, he come up, right, and there has been times we're talking about Sergeant Robert Ruiz, we're talking with him, talking with Mike and shit. And then everybody, dude, give it like 15 minutes. And the panel's packed. There's 150 people in the chat.
Going.
Everybody.
I understand. They go at it. I understand that.
Yeah.
I get it. But come on, man. It can't be like that, though. That's just weird. I wouldn't do that. I don't do that.
I know. But see, that's where I don't say nothing. I don't try to get it under control. I just sit and drink. I get stoned. I just let everybody yell.
And to be fair, the last couple times I saw Mike or the Joe dude, you pre-warned them before they even came on. So I mean, what more can you do as a channel holder?
Well, I started thinking
you want to come on, but people are gonna want to come up and talk shit to you. So and that's just my opinion. I got no hatred for Mike. I got no issues with the guy, but I thought that was some clown shit when I saw that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad you said that. I am glad you said that because that was my exact thinking behind it. Was you won't see these guys here, and then when they were in the bag chat, I'm like, you know what's gonna happen, and they're telling me they don't care. Bring it. They'll bury them all. Blah 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 blah. Then when they get overwhelmed, it's
master troll.
Yeah, I should have fucking. No, I'm not feeling bad for him at all. I just understand why, like, you know, just like I can understand, you know, I'm just trying to be, I'm trying to be
diplomatic. He's trying to be diplomatic.
Trying to be diplomatic. That's what I'm trying to be, very diplomatic, because I'm not saying I didn't warn him and he should have known, and I told him, you know, he's pissed because what I told him was going to happen happened, but at the same time, you know, it's no secret. Mike Lee's he tells me he's never coming back. He's fucking this, that, the other thing. I mean, I don't get that he had a great time when he tells me shit like that. So I expect. No, I'm not feeling bad for him. I just say, look, he, like myself, did 90% of what's happening to them to ourselves. We've done this to ourselves. So do I feel bad for him? No. Can he be a cool dude and just talk regular? Yeah, I've seen it. Does he play this massive game on it? Yeah, I've seen that too. So I've come to understand this. Don't expect too much out of Cerrone and you won't be disappointed.
No, again, like I said, I just thought that was some weird ass shit, but whatever. It is what it is, man. You know?
The other thing about that too, Tommy, is what am I supposed to do? Go after Cerrone? You know how many people go after?
No, of course not. Of course, I was just saying it so the next time live, and he comes up there, he just mention it to him, get a laugh out of it.
But that's what we've always laughed about.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, me and you used to talk about it a long time ago. Be like, yo, Cerrone. Be like, yo, he's cool, but he's a fucking nut, dude.
I'm not saying go after the guy. Like, you got enough people doing that. You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude. I mean, he's got it way worse than I ever had.
But he does do a lot of it, like Sabotage said to himself. You know what I mean? You said that. Whatever. Whoever just said that.
Oh no. Mike's never gonna change. His whole life on YouTube is his image. You know, his image. His image got wounded, so now he's gonna fuck with everyone.
Well, you gotta reach the level of master troll, bro. That's hard to do. You know.
It's a level 33 troll.
Yeah. You gotta be on that level. We're nowhere near that level. Probably never will be.
Well, I don't know. Would you call me a troll? Like, would you say I'm a troll?
No, I'm.
Because I got to tell you the truth. I never really totally understood what the fuck a troll was. Like, people would talk about a troll, and I just be like, oh, it's just some guy who saw shit. But it's not. Like, any fucking thing can be a troll like that.
To me, a troll. When I think of troll, I think of somebody who constantly just talks shit, who stays anonymous. You know what I mean? Like, they don't.
It's not exactly a troll, though.
Hold on. My definition: they don't hit panels at all, not even to talk. You know, to me, that's a troll. You know what I mean?
I'm sure that's like a type of troll. I'm sure that's a type.
There's different.
Yeah, like you think a troll is like somebody that lives under a bridge, right? Like old creature lives under a bridge, right? No. That's what I would think every time. I would equate it to that, and it'd be like some anonymous fucking weirdo. It's probably like a real monster. That's why they want to hide all the time. You know, that's what I would think when people say troll. But I saw that a troll is just simply trying to get a reaction, any reaction.
Right.
I mean, it could be honest shit. So it's like any fucking thing
Right, Dagmar. Right,
you
Dagmar.
do.
Yep.
Be a troll. People talking shit call themselves. Well, I've never called myself a troll. I think it's kind of like an ugly term. People love it. Like, that's just me. You know.
That's funny. Bro.
Sabotage says, I think if you come in to purposefully derail a chat and talk about off-topic things to rile people, that's a troll. Yeah. Absolutely changing the mood. You know, changing the mood from, excellent. That's why she get the master wrench.
I agree.
She get the master wrench.
Yep. I agree. So what are you trying to say? Your channel's taken down for 2 months? Is that what you're saying?
It'll be back. It'll be back like September.
Why is it that long? I don't understand. I thought it was only like a week or two.
It's because what he hit me with was
okay, yeah.
He hit me with a full-fledged strike, a copyright. And
yeah,
I have
it's gonna get overturned anyway, bro.
Yeah, when I go to fucking fuck with it.
It's
but
easy.
That's the thing though. Yeah, well, it is what that's why I want to go for my other ones, because now I can start torpedo and shit if you catch my drift. You know? Because this is totally something different. Has nothing to do with this shit. So because I know exactly what they're doing. So I'm just gonna
I think you ought to counter it personally, because it's gonna come off anyway. Still make that Ryan Brown account, right?
Oh, it's already made. I'm just waiting for the thing
you know what I mean.
release me.
Keep that, but counter your other one so you don't have that on your main channel, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not an idiot, dude. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know if all these people I scream that I love and they're my friends. And
you do that a lot.
I know I do. But people don't understand. They just think I'm some dumb fucking drunk. It's like, no, I'm really trying to do something. And it's like, I know people don't get the method of the madness, but there is one there. And I'm not saying it's worked for me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's something like else here, which is why a lot of times, you know, I'm moving the way I am, and people think it's all crazy, but it's like sometimes I'll just be sitting there and be like, well, what if I do this? You know, or what if I try this? You know? And like I said, I'm not saying it's always worked. It's always got me through. Right. But, you know, let me get my Ryan Brown up and rolling. Yeah. It'll be like a week. Because I'm not going to go on tomorrow and shit. It won't be a week. Actually, I'll be going for a couple weeks, actually. 4th of July this week.
You say that all the time.
No, I really am, though. I really am. I'd say this is my time. This is, you know, I do this every month. I take off for like 2 weeks, and then, you know, I'll be going this week. I'll be going next. Well, I do that I take my step back, handle everything that needs to be handled. It's like I'm fortunate enough to where...
Yo, Vic, what's up, bro?
Yo, Vic's pissed at me too. Yo, salute. So I seen Vic in chat. He's like, yo, Tommy D. He's like, Doc fucked us, man. Yeah, man. He's like, Tommy D pieced it up with Smell. I was like, oh, man.
Tommy D did?
No, he's saying I did.
Well, I can see that happening before you personally, but.
And it's not like that. See, that's why it ain't a piece up. This ain't a piece up by any means.
Well, right, but
you know, and I don't want people running with the narrative that fucking Joey Waffles and this one were telling me anything about the other sides. They really didn't. So, and I'm not lying about that. I would be like, if they did, I'd be like, yeah, like these guys told me, but they didn't. It was fucking. It was Leggy, and shout out to Leggy. I love Leggy to death. I don't know. Maybe he fucked up, or maybe he caught something he thought everyone else wouldn't catch. I don't know. Honestly, what do I believe that there's a whole shitload of people that are neutral in this shit watching that shit?
Yeah. I didn't know you dropped my link. Thanks, man.
Yeah, Talar's always been good for that.
No, I didn't see him do it. So
he takes care of a channel.
Oh, we got the quick one.
He was asking.
Is that you? Oh, it is you. Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was a recording. You know how people do that shit.
Right.
Doc.
Yo.
We still got black screens.
Yeah, I still got this. Maybe we
Vic, let me see if I can fix your. Hang on a minute.
What's the matter? You frogging?
Edit mic.
I don't know about that. Maybe take that off.
Say something now. Say something now.
What's good?
You're good. I took the frogging away. You got
Hold
that
on.
frogging.
How do you take
No,
that
I
away?
did. I already did it.
How do you take it away?
You
Did you
go
hit
into
the
their
echo?
go into their
Oh,
microphone
yeah.
settings and hit echo cancellation.
Yeah. Sometimes
All
I
right, Dick,
gotta.
listen, man. Are you here to fucking like yell and scream at me? Because I don't want to go through that anymore this morning.
Absolutely not, man. Absolutely
It's not
not.
even morning. It's 4 in the afternoon.
No,
No,
what you do, Doc, what you do, and like what you eat don't make me shit. So, that's up
well
to
said.
you.
Well, I just want to be totally honest, dude. Like I said, I was over at Gen X Jeffs, and
Yeah, I didn't hear about that till today.
yeah,
But I don't know why you would do that.
well, no, listen.
Nothing's gonna change.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But she
She
popped
was,
up.
she was right. She was just fucking talking shit about you. Hey
When?
guys,
Then it'll
Really?
go
just a
back to
little
what it
while
is.
ago.
Damn.
Then it'll go back to what it is.
She was just live talking shit about you. Like, make it make sense, man.
No, it
She
is what it
stands
is.
for nothing.
I'm not saying she does. I'm not saying they're fine fucking people, dude. Trust me. These are people I don't want to fucking know, dude. These are
Did you
people
get your
that
channel back?
no, I haven't, but I got my other one, Ryan Brown.
Teachers is almost done.
Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown?
I just can't go live till tomorrow, which means I won't be live for a couple weeks. Because this is 4th of July weekend, so I'm not going to be around for that.
I mean, with me, Doc, I've just learned to people that have fucked me over now and in the past. Like, if it's something that I can't forgive, then I'll never fucking rock with them again.
No, neither will I. I don't.
Yo, who's 3 Finger Phil?
That's Joey Waffles.
Yeah,
Hope it's him.
I think.
Oh, it is. I see. Okay, it's not indicated.
Yeah, that's Waffles.
Yeah, that's
Waffles. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
be careful.
I'm sure it's him, dude.
He might be muted.
Oh, I'll stay like this until you come down.
Yeah, stay solo. What you guys doing? How long you been live?
About an
Oh
hour.
shit! Damn, I didn't know. And I remember you saying you might go live today, but
Yeah.
I just now
Yeah.
checked.
Yeah.
Saw you were, so I came up.
Appreciate
What's
that,
good?
man.
How you doing, Tommy?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
Great.
Yep.
Tommy's
Good to hear.
a little pissed because he went live because I said go live.
He's crazy.
I just hope they don't strike you. That's all.
Oh, I don't give a fuck if they did. I got no
I don't
dog in
think
the
they
fight.
will.
Same. Yeah, I don't give
They-
a fuck either. If they
They
struck me.
strike me. They strike me. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But that'll just, give me something to do. I guess that's all I'm.
Are you kidding, man? They ain't striking. They're too busy looking for Ryan Brown.
Why is it hard to
It
find,
is
Doc?
what it is.
You're never gonna find it.
I
might not even go on.
No, he's still there.
Put the link
Whoever that was,
chat
drop down. Whoever that was,
so I
drop.
can
Huh?
subscribe. Have Doc put his link in the back chat so I can subscribe.
Vic, I'll just I'll text it to your phone. You got the same phone number, right?
I do, but that phone's not on right now.
Why'd you find it?
Okay.
Huh?
Did you find it?
Yeah,
No,
put
I
your
haven't
link in the back
I haven't
chat
looked.
up to your channel.
Man, I gotta log out of this to get to it. Hold on.
Well, we can have somebody else do it. Maybe tomorrow we'll do it. Put it in the chat.
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be able to find it.
Oh. Okay.
Why don't you just put it in the main chat? Why don't you want to promote it?
It's not that I don't want to promote it. It's that these are all freshly made, and then there's like fucking 4 of us. So 4 of them. So right now I'm making more. But
You should have just took one of AC's channels that he was willing to give you.
Don't worry about it. What's going on?
What up? Don't worry. You know what I mean, Doc?
No, I want to fucking handle all this shit. I kind of know what I'm doing here, a little bit.
kind of.
Yeah, I'm agreeing to cease
What am I
fire.
doing? Why am I still solo? Waffles jumped down.
Where were you earlier, Doc? Did you see Joey went live? We were over
No.
at Joey's.
Oh, I did see that he went live, but I didn't go there. I didn't think I was welcome there, so I didn't go.
Man, you're welcome, dude. Stop it.
Well, not from what I was
We were
seeing
just there
earlier.
We were just there yesterday.
Yeah, I know we were. A
No,
lot
he's just,
transpired.
dude. He's just. It's not that you're not welcome. I think it's just that he was surprised that you talked to that wildebeest.
I was fucking surprised. If you guys, well, listen, if you guys would watch Jeff's channel, right?
Okay, Taba.
You guys got to understand. I'm sitting there. I mean, I just got done laughing for the last fucking 40 minutes with fucking Vinny and this other guy that was there who were fucking in hysterics. And all of a sudden, Jeff out of nowhere is like, "Oh, Zell's in the back." I'm
Yeah, it's over
like,
quick.
I'm like, dude, I don't think you want to do that. And he's like, I don't know. We'll give it. I was like, all right, fuck it. Let her up. Let her up.
Yo, hold on a minute. You got, I think it's Nunzio backstage. This you, Nunzio? I don't want no
Lord.
fucking firing back and forth shit. So put your
You
camera
know
on.
where
That
that fucking gonna lead to, dude.
Hold on a minute. Put your
Nothing
camera on.
good's
That
gonna
you.
come out of that. That's for sure.
He cams up. So if it's him, he'll put his camera
Oh,
on.
you know
right?
he cams up.
No,
but
he won't cam up. He won't
What?
cam up. Hell no. Motherfucker, not since he's gained 100 pounds. He might
Yo.
cam slip, but he ain't camming up.
Is that you?
he said he just cammed up.
He's on the stage. Is that you?
I'm not going back and forth with that loser.
He's on the panel, bro. Just say something so I know it's you.
Yeah, I'm not going back
They
and
jump.
forth.
They jump down. They jump down anyway.
They're trying to porn bomb you, Tommy.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. I'm a veteran over here.
I know. I know that.
Then they're gonna take your channel down another way.
You can take it down.
You say
Go
that.
play in traffic. The fuck?
Yo. I don't think it's him.
You just said it. I heard it. It's him.
I didn't hear it.
Yo. Nunzio. Well, this is getting weird, man.
It's me. Yeah, it's you. All right.
Maybe he's got an audio connection. I'll give him a minute. Hello.
Dude, you would never catch me somewhere where people don't fuck with me.
Well, I mean, I don't got an issue like that with Nunzio. Like, oh, you guys, you know what I mean? But
I ain't got an issue with him either.
yo, this is weird as fuck right now.
Tommy's in love with those juicy views.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yo.
Oh,
Yo,
that is
up,
you. All
Waffles?
right. What's up?
Sorry about it. That was my fault.
man, I was getting all prepared for a Nunzio showdown.
Yeah.
Now he's fucking. All right, I'm the mellow. Let me have a stove.
I said everything I had to say to him.
Oh, he was trying to come up?
I don't think that was really him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Whoever it was, I let up 3 times and they didn't say nothing.
Oh no, I just had to restart my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we telling Tommy it was probably most definitely you, but you missed
Waffles,
Phil.
I always hear an echo when you come on panel with me. I don't know why.
Hold on, let me fix that. Hang
Is
on.
it better? Is it gone now? How about now? 1, 2,
Yep.
test.
Gone?
No, it's
Mine.
always me hearing myself.
No, so I have a monitor here that is probably too close to the microphone that I'll turn it off. I don't need it on.
Oh,
1,
man.
2. I still hear it though. It's weird.
Okay, well, if you still hear it, I don't know what to tell you, but I
Yeah,
turned
I don't know what that
I
is.
turned off my monitor.
Breaking my
It's
fucking
all
rule.
good.
I don't know,
Well,
Internet God.
on
I couldn't
Sunday.
tell you. I have
Like
no
a
idea.
Sunday morning.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't let me interrupt. I just came up to be panel furniture and smoke
you're
this
good.
joint.
We ain't talking
Hey,
about
I'll
nothing anyway.
pack up a bong and join you.
That was the good old victorious Quick Vic was speaking.
Victorious.
I just
Yeah.
said I'm not gonna go back and forth with fucking
Nah,
Bumsy.
before that.
Look at Miss Dang. She calls you good Tommy.
What was
Everybody
I saying?
I don't remember now. Vic, I got a
Um,
memory issue too, my guy. I don't remember nothing.
I got
I
an
know.
echo, Dagmar.
I don't hear nothing. Go ahead, say something.
1 2 1 2.
Yo,
No.
Nunzio, bro, we're gonna do this. You gotta say something. But I don't want to scream at Matt, so try to keep this shit fucking simple.
I'm not arguing with that fucking guy.
Yeah, I mean nobody's really down to have that fucking.
Well, I just
guy.
want to see what he's gonna say. Okay, hang on.
Nobody's got.
Yeah, I'll respect your panel, bro. No problem.
I don't respect shit, man.
Yo, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you
The
now.
whole fact.
Listen, no one was talking about Doc. All right?
Oh yeah.
So prove it. Go pull the stream. Go pull the stream.
Dude, I don't care that
But you
bad.
just said that we were talking about Doc, you
I
fucking
don't
faggot.
care.
Oh, well, thanks to these faggots, everybody's got to take
I'm
all
a
their streams
fag.
down. So
But you're the one that sticks your fingers in your ass.
Yo,
but
I'm going to
the
take the stream
fag.
down too, yet again, bitch. Nobody was
Take it,
talking shit about you,
Nunzio.
Doc. That's what I
I'm
got.
not
Take it,
saying
you
nothing.
bitch made.
I'm not talking about
motherfucker.
nobody either.
Now let me say something real quick, Nunzio. The whole striking wars thing, man. I thought you guys were all shit talkers. You know what I mean?
Nah, we taking everybody's shit down, trust me.
Take it.
Since when?
can
When does
have
that
it.
start happening?
because they need an echo chamber. They're tired of people talking about them.
I could have sworn people just, spar back and forth with words. It ain't like
The
anybody's going to
facts,
meet
the
anybody
truth
in
hurts,
person.
Tommy.
They can't
Truth
hang.
hurts, apparently.
They can't hang. There's nothing left in the toolbox. This is it.
I got no dog in
Yo,
the fight,
Waffles,
so
I got
I'm
a
just
question
giving
for
my
you. Why you
opinion.
putting Ian
This
Gisele's
is it.
kids on the
I don't answer questions, sir. I don't answer
You're a
questions.
punk motherfucker. 'Cause you're
I don't
a
answer
punk
questions.
motherfucker.
Officer, I don't answer questions.
Yeah, no, but we got your information anyway, so officer that, bitch.
If you had it, you'd have put it out.
Oh, trust
Yeah,
me,
right.
you will have it. That's why you're
Okay.
going to be needed by a fucking detective, motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh my god. What a joke.
This shit's crazy. This shit has turned into a fucking shithole, bro.
You better
Since
be
the last
careful,
time I
Tom.
went
He's a
live,
porn bomber.
bro.
Nah,
He can
I don't
listen.
porn bomb. You're a
I
bitch
haven't done nothing to
motherfucker,
this
bitch.
man. If he did
Punk
that, it
motherfucker.
is what it is. I have no reason.
Nah, he can't get hard. He can't get hard no more, so he ain't gonna show that.
Yeah, I'll show you how hard I get when I fuck your dirty wife.
God damn.
That's weak.
You guys are crazy though.
How could you say that in front of your wife? That just makes me fucking weird, right?
Oh
And
god.
she's like, get him, get him.
He's mad because she's a pass around.
Right.
Yo, Vic, shout out to Donna.
Yeah, shout out to Donna.
Shout out to Donna.
She didn't sleep
Yeah,
with
and
the
her
whole
new man.
sector,
Shout out to
dog.
Donna and her new man. I got all the
Absolutely.
information on
Treats
him
my
too.
kids with dignity, motherfucker.
Well, you don't see the kids, so how would you know
I
that?
just with my
Yo,
kids the
Vic's
day
laugh.
before yesterday,
Vic's
you
laughing.
loser.
That's what you've been saying. That's
When's the
bullshit.
day? When's the last time you spent a day with your kids?
Nah, they got supervision. It's with
Let's get to that.
it's with a court supervised fucking
Yeah,
visit.
They were adopted.
You guys, honestly,
Fucking
listen.
loser.
You keep the kids off the bullshit, man. Keep it between you.
He's the one that brought the kids into
I'm
it.
not saying that he did it. I'm saying moving forward, the kids should be off limits.
Yo,
My kids
listen.
are happy.
Yo,
They
listen.
see
yeah,
daddy.
They're happy. They're happy so much that they hear their mother moan
They
by another
see
man.
daddy. They see
Yeah, they
big
hear
daddy
another
like
man
you wish
fucking
you
your
did.
wife. They hear
You
another
wish
man
you saw
fucking
this
your
big
wife.
daddy
They
motherfucker.
hear another man fucking your wife while Donna
No,
moans.
Donna's got more class than
Yeah,
Zell.
okay.
Sorry, Nunzio.
Yeah,
Try
I know.
again.
Yeah,
Try
Donna's fucking
again
another dude
with
right
your
now. With your kids
slander.
slander. That's the truth.
Slander.
That's the truth. That's
Yeah,
the truth,
everybody knows you're speaking facts, bro.
without a doubt.
Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if Nunzio's telling the truth.
I can't make this shit up on here, bro.
See all the ones.
This is a novella.
Yo, how many YouTubers are you tunnel buddies with now, bro?
I don't see
You
any
got
ones in the
you got
chat.
Blaze, you got Tommy D. Yo, this guy's tunnel buddies with a bunch of men. He's excited about it.
Punk
Nunzio, you
motherfucker.
should really log off YouTube, dog.
Yo, listen,
For
Vic, you
real.
should take that knife and chop your head off.
For real, you should
Just
really
like Ladybug,
log
just like
off
Ladybug,
YouTube.
you and your wife
Oh
would
my
fix all your
God.
problems if you just fucking went X, goodbye. But you can't do it. So, round and round we go.
Oh boy. Any
Vic,
ones in the
why
chat?
didn't you
I
come
don't
out
see
your
any.
house? Vic, why didn't you come out your house when I pulled up to you?
You didn't pull up to me, you
Oh, no?
fucking
I
lying
got the video.
coward.
I'm putting it on my fucking channel right now.
Well, put it up.
Yeah, I
Put
will.
it up.
I will.
What color's my house, motherfucker?
Gray.
What color?
Gray.
Not Donna's house. Where I'm living, bitch.
Yeah, where you're living is fucking gray.
Oh, did you see that by me camming up? You fucking idiot. That's not my house.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
You're so stupid.
Okay.
What's the street? What's the
It's
street
crazy.
address?
You two, listen,
right.
it's crazy.
All right,
I said this. Hold on.
Put my
Nigel,
address
hold on.
out there.
Go around and find out.
Hey,
Man, I
hold
wish
on,
you would.
hold
I'd
on.
break all
Listen,
your
I
fucking
said
Yeah,
this.
you
bones.
break nothing, bitch.
I said this
Okay.
recently.
That's
You
your
two
head.
motherfuckers
That's
were
what you
inseparable a year ago.
That's why you don't want to come outside. You can't box bullets, nigga. I'm ready to take your
Oh,
fucking
man.
Yeah,
life.
nigga. Bet
Yeah.
y'all can,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Bet y'all can,
Yeah.
nigga.
Fuck ass nigga. Box
Fuck
Yeah.
nigga.
pussy.
You a fuck nigga.
Word, son.
All right, hold on now. Let's not say. Listen, Nunzio. Let's not start with the N word, man. I don't want the
Fuck
N word
boy.
being thrown around.
Yo,
on me.
what a clown. What a
Oh, he jumped
clown.
down. I didn't know he jumped
Super
down.
clown.
I didn't kick him. He jumped down on his own. But yeah,
Probably
I
getting
don't.
rid
I don't.
Well,
right?
and
I don't
and
throw the N
and
word around.
and
Honestly.
to the retard in the chat, I never threatened nobody's kids. I threatened to put out you and your husband's parenting and what you guys have put out on YouTube. I would never share your children's info. Never.
Who are you talking to?
Dumbass in the
Oh,
chat.
Smelly in chat?
Yeah. She's like, and my young. No, threatening your young. No, just you two dumbasses.
You don't have any young.
Just you two
They're
dumbasses.
gone.
Right.
Get over it.
And stop watching NBC. The dark web is vast. Yeah, there's corners of fuck shit, but there's people that hunt predators like your husband, and that's where his
Never been
info.
on the dark web.
Right, that's where his info goes. Boom, here you go. Y'all want to look into somebody? Y'all want to have fun? There's people that sit around just waiting for fucking bait to be thrown out like that. So boom, you two. I don't ever have to do anything to you. Again, all we did was hang around Doc. You all were going after Doc because he confessed and you want to go after him for being a rat, this, and that. All we did was continue hanging out with Doc. And
That's it.
right.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to Nunzio about.
That's it.
Kind of fucking statement.
That's
Right.
what they were saying earlier, I heard.
That's it.
About Doc being a rat.
Thick ass motherfucker.
I've been making Nunzio and Zell jokes for fucking 2 years. That stupid ass sock account calling me a chomo for a year and a half now. Of that 2 years, that's Zell's best friend. Zell adds that account in every single post she makes.
You wouldn't know Doc if it wasn't for me.
Oh
Look,
shit!
all I'm saying is, I'm not.
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
you just heard him. He just said they're keeping their word. I'm going to keep their word. I'm just staying out of it.
Do what you're doing.
I'm just staying out of it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's it. Like, hey, look, again, I appreciate people rocking with me, but I've never told anybody to go at anybody. For me, this is why
You
I'm
motherfucker.
do things my way, not listen.
I don't go after people for people, Doc.
You gave me.
I'm
I
not
hate him,
saying,
Doc.
look, I'm not saying
Right.
any of you guys are. Like, trust me, I know what this is. I know what this YouTube shit is, and I know, like, honestly, people like sabotage for it. I'm getting behind. I'm not getting behind anybody. It's like I don't exist to these fucking people. Like, that's how I'm keeping this shit. That's how I'm trying to keep it with them. Like, I don't exist to them.
Well, considering they started this with you, that's great. God bless you. We still,
Really needs
But then they
Striker
came to me and
channel.
they
we
said-
still got beef and fuck them motherfuckers for life.
Well, I understand that too. Yeah.
Right.
Fair enough. That's fair
I
enough.
definitely understand. Like,
Right.
all that.
And if we want to talk about them on my channel, I'll ask Doc to fucking wait backstage. That's it. That's all I said.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I would just sit there.
I'm
and-
sorry,
Be
bro.
up there. You just
We've
doesn't
been
have to
No,
talk.
that's punishment.
Doc,
That's-
we've
see what
been
that is? See what
we've
that
been
is?
right. We've been right too many times about females at your channel, and I just don't feel like going through it again with the next one that we point out. You know.
What are you talking about, dude? I didn't listen. You're trying to put this at fucking me. First of all, I didn't go out recruiting anybody. Like, dude, I went live, started talking some shit. Everybody started laughing, popping up on panel, like, yeah, dog, we're wet, yeah. Like,
Right,
look,
until you got with it, until you got into it with Nunzio and started fucking going right fucking back at him. To
Yeah,
which
and
we ain't no punk bitches, and we stood around saying, yeah, fuck Nunzio too.
you guys were already saying fuck him, dude. And
Everybody's been saying fuck Nunzio. Where have you been?
Even when he first came back, I'm like, I'm not going at this guy. He just got out of jail. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like,
Yeah, but he came at you, Doc. Remember?
exactly. That's
Right,
why-
he came at you, your kids, and all that. Then you were going back and were going back and forth with him. It wasn't that serious. But he's striking. They're striking anybody who goes next to you.
No.
And now they got you back because you guys now have a détente. Maybe we won't call it a peace, but a détente. You guys aren't gonna throw shots anymore. That's great, but they're gonna keep striking us. I got 3 more fucking strike requests today for privacy.
Listen, when I have Ryan Brown up and running, you're more than welcome to sit up there.
Doc, I got plenty of channels that are already in the works. Remember, we talked about that. We talked about this in private on that stream yesterday.
Yo, I cam up. He goes,
Yes.
"What?
Yes,
What
we
color is
talked
my
about-
house? You live in a gray house."
On the stream yesterday.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Waffles, like, I'm not trying to bullshit you, I'm trying to be straight up honest with you. They came to me on a fucking panel, and they're like, if we don't do this, will you not do this? I said, yes. I figured that's a fucking truce, a ceasefire. So if my allies are fighting a war with me and we just signed the fucking armistice, I mean, I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Start violating it? Like, oh, no, fuck that. They're not.
Well,
it's like,
you can't call us your allies and then make decisions for us because
I'm not fucking cool with them. Like, this is the thing that everybody's getting fucked up. I'm not cool with them. Like, they don't exist to me. Which I
right,
think
but do you understand how backwards that is? So you and him get into a beef. You guys squash it, and we're left holding the bag. Like, what kind of
holding the bag? I never said that.
What sense does that make?
Oh, see how fucked this is? Like, look,
Yeah.
Doc,
like,
I would be demanding my
swear to
fucking
God, like, look,
channel
Waffles,
back.
I
Right,
love
and
you.
they if you had your channel back today and we were on your channel today, at least I could be like, all right, well, he fucking strong armed him and got his channel back.
Oh,
They tickled your fucking asshole, and now you guys are in this whatever. But again,
listen, Waffles, like I told you before, I love you to death, but your anonymity is your gift. I mean, you don't have your wife. And
no. My anonymity is my intelligence.
I'll tell you what, give Doc
Okay,
his
fine. Some
fucking
of us
channel
it's too
back,
late.
and I
It already
won't
happened.
talk
Yeah,
shit
a little
about
too
you
late for
or
that,
Zell.
Look, listen.
But
Just
what
give
I'm
Doc
saying
his
is,
channel back.
I did not say I'm fucking cool with them, dude. You guys are all. How you guys get? I'm cool.
I know you're
because
not cool with him.
This guy just came and said,
Because
"No,
24 hours before that, I saw what you were with them, and that was real. So
But
24.
did you see when they came on a panel, found me? I didn't go looking for them. I was laughing.
That's all they do is follow us. Doc, this is what we told you. They're weirdos.
All right. So you don't understand this, but they found me and said, "Hey, look, if you stop, we're gonna stop." You don't understand that part of it, though.
I understand it. I understand it fully. If they both said that, fine. But they both didn't say that. She's like, "Well, me and you, our piece is done, but I can't speak for Nunzio now." While he's shouting over her fucking back, what kind of sense does that make? They were in it together, but now
He
you
was
got
just
now you got it. Now you got a detente with one, and now you're gonna wait for Nunzio to make a decision on if he's going to attack you or not.
What do you mean?
What,
a decision,
what
dude? I
kind
just
of what
walked
kind
in,
of sense does
yeah.
this make? Well,
Joey, can I
Yo.
talk about that? Hold on. You just saw him come up here and say, "Doc, we weren't talking about you." I muted up, and he proceeded to go at everybody except for me. So it looks to me now, if that down the road gets violated, it is what it fucking is. But I just had them both here saying, "Doc, nothing to do with you."
It will.
Doc,
give it time.
Doc, I've watched these people and consumed them as content for the better part of 2 years. I've seen both of them lie through their teeth, and if you're gonna take them at their changing or their word for one
I don't
appearance
know.
for one fucking thing, God bless
don't
you, Doc. You're a more forgiving person than I am. I believe these people are who I thought they were 2 years ago.
Look,
They're scumbags. They're the dredge of fucking YouTube.
You go and drop that shit on my fucking feed. But let me tell you something, Joey. Like, I wouldn't have gone through half the shit I did if I wasn't beefing with fucking Samsonite on your behalf. Talking about get this
Again,
person-
Doc, as long
Talk about holding the bag here.
if you could show any time I told you to do anything with Samsonite, I will hold the bag on all of it.
Oh no, you
But
didn't pop up my panel. It was wintertime. You weren't telling me, yo, man, how could you, man?
I gave you my opinion on people just like
And
I do
said-
all the
and
time.
I said, you know what, Joe? I said, you know what? You're right. I said, listen, show some fucking proof or stop saying it. If you can't, you're out of here. That's what I did. No matter what,
Yeah.
right
That
or wrong.
Samsonite count is a fucking flip flop.
Yeah, it's a fucking weirdo. I know that now, but
Again,
fucking-
somebody
person
I
likes it,
again
then you don't
again
like
somebody
person.
I was
I
right
know
about.
it's
Somebody I was
fucking
right
weirdo.
about. Somebody
They
you
even said this is because of waffles and cabanos. I was like, fuck you. I was like, do your worst. I don't give a fuck. Because every time somebody come up with some barter shit on one of you guys, I'm like, no. No matter what, no matter if I like you, they're staying. No matter what. I've always been that way.
Well, are you surprised that every post Zell makes she tags Samsonite?
Dude, I don't care about that, dude.
I know you don't care about it. That's why that's why we can't fucks with you. You don't care about shit except yourself.
Because I'm not going to keep this beef going.
No, because all you care about is yourself.
That's not fucking true. That's not
Okay.
true at all. You just said that all this shit's because of me. So now I just squashed the beef with me and the people.
And if you just own it, we got no problem, Doc. I'm not trying to fight with you. If you just owned what we just talked about, then yeah, great. But you're sitting here, you're trying not to take any
All
accountability
I just
for it.
talked about, like, dude.
All
So
right.
they come up and offer. I must be fucking retarded here. I must be missing something. Like they came up.
Partly, sometimes I think you are because we've watched these people go back on their word how many times, Doc?
This is your logic, and I know by talking to you, you're not a stupid
Okay.
person. So I'm really having a hard time. Like you can't. They came to me and had a fucking ceasefire arrangement. So far, they're sticking to it. You want me to
12 hours.
All right, then if it don't last, it don't fucking last, man. It might not. It probably won't. I'm
Okay.
apprehensive about it. I really am. But what do you want me to do? Like leap back into the fray? I just gave these people my word. I'm already a rat bastard piece of shit. Now I'm supposed to break my word more.
You stop
No,
saying that.
I'm not gonna be the one to fuck up the ceasefire. If they do, then yeah, I'm not behind them. You'll never catch me in the stream. You'll never catch me watching their shit. I'll never be on their fucking panel. Not even trolling them. Not even interested in what these people are dead to me. That's what I just said. I'm gonna make it so I'm a ghost to them. They pop up. No, I'm going on mute. I don't need to acknowledge you. I don't need to fuck with you.
You're
At
more
least
for,
give
you're,
Doc
you're
his channel.
you're a more
That's all.
forgiving man than I am. Again, yeah, and I don't see your channel back, so it's like, all right.
Yes, I haven't had it. I don't have it back. I don't know what
Alright.
it entails. I haven't looked into it. I haven't tried the counter shit. What I've been concentrating on is making like a army of the channel because of some of the shit we talked about behind the scenes. Joey,
You know what, Doc? I'm not even gonna fight it. I don't give a fuck.
I think one torpedo deserves another if you catch my drift, but we'll just see how everything plays out.
Yeah, this YouTube crazy.
Well, it got crazy, Tommy, ever since you fucking
Childish.
left.
Oh,
Ever since
yeah,
so
my fault.
childish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Usually
strike you
is.
over words.
Well, that's why I said what I said. I mean, the whole striking thing is corny as fuck. That's why I said what I said. You know, I thought people
Yeah.
come up here, they
So
spar back
corny.
And they're
forth,
not.
things
And
like
listen,
that.
they're not even valid strikes. They're striking me.
Yeah, they're gonna
with,
come
hold
with
on, hold on. They're striking me with Rue's sister's name and the town she lives in as her last name.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Exactly. This is the type of twisted shit. They can't make up a fucking, Mike Hunt or Mike Crotch or fucking, haha, that's a troll. They're literally using people's real names and then they're the one crying about their info being out there. Yo, the only way to deal with a bully is to bully them back. And I'm sorry if some of you YouTube chatter fucking assholes don't like it. And I'm sorry if my boy Doc doesn't like it. I'm never going to go do streams and be like, fuck Doc. But Doc, I think you're making a mistake. I've said it before. I'll say it again. And time will prove one of us right and one of us wrong, sir.
I'm not making the mistake, man. They're making the mistake. So,
Okay.
like, you're not getting it, dude. Like, it's like
Okay,
look,
then I don't get it. Then I don't get it.
No,
Let's
you
leave it
don't
as that.
really. You don't
Let's-
really, because
Let's leave it as
I'm
that.
not- No,
I don't get it. You're gonna prove me wrong, and I'll take
not
it.
saying that.
I'll take that L when it comes my way.
I'm not saying that. All
Hopefully
I'm
they don't
saying-
strike Tommy and they can save this recording. I'll take that L when it comes.
I honestly don't know if they'll strike Tommy. Tommy
They
says he
can
don't
strike.
kill.
Hey, they can. Yeah. Number one, I don't give a fuck if they did.
Yeah.
Number two, I can definitely.
We don't go
reverse
live
that
enough
shit.
to give a
I don't
fuck.
care. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it'd be a false copyright. I've had it done to me before, so I'm not.
I
really
can
worried
still
about it.
upload as many videos as I want, and I'm still getting paid.
Yeah, but you can't go live though. You
I
can't
don't
go-
care about going live, Doc.
Ah, dude, I love-
There's always going to be somebody to go. That's the good thing with
I
at
hate
least what
going
we were trying to
live
tell
now.
you in private yesterday, Doc. There was a web of us that basically there was 8 or 9 of us together that could always be live at some point to let somebody fucking be up and talk about these motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, I got Tommy.
You didn't
John
you didn't see that.
I don't see that. I got Tommy guns, man. Fuck it, dude. My one true friend.
The only reason I went live the other night, Doc, when I got struck, was I wanted to go live because you wanted me to go live, bro.
I know.
Otherwise,
That's why
I
I
don't
feel
care.
terrible about it, dude. Wait,
The fuck,
Waffles,
Doc?
dude,
You
I
got
don't
fucking
care.
quick struck, man. What
dude,
the
I got
fuck?
like 4 people struck, dude. They were
Right.
striking me
I
everywhere.
went live just so I could
I
give
knew
Doc
better.
so I could give Doc a fucking platform to go back
you
at the
went
I
people.
know that. I said that here. I said, Wobbles, I appreciate it. I still appreciate it.
Well, I do
like-
got a backup channel, by the way. I do
I
got a
think,
backup channel.
I think you're a little blind to see what's happening with me personally, or you're pissed off that like you think I'm trying to.
Bro,
make-
I'm not pissed. I got a nice joint in my hand. It's Sunday. I got half the lawn
Well, you
done
just
before
spent the last 39 minutes yelling at me and shit. How fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I disagree with you. So
No,
I'm
Doc,
sorry.
I knew I
No,
was going to
sir,
get
and I
struck.
respect that. I'm sure Vic disagrees with me. I'm sure.
I didn't
Tom-
use any disrespectful language. I said what I
don't
said. I'm
disagree.
just not gonna have you on panels with us when we
Called
want to
me a
talk shit about
drunk
them.
Dude, you're like dogs at the drums.
Doc, I've done
Well,
it,
you
so
called
how
me
can-
faggot. You call us
I
faggoty.
did not. No, I did not. I said.
Yeah,
no,
yeah. My faggoty friends, fucking
No, I
Waffles
did
and
not
Tabar.
say
Yeah,
that.
you did.
No, misquoting what I.
Okay.
I purposely put that the way I did, so it wouldn't be calling anybody no fag. I was just saying this is how faggoty your own side can be.
Well, Doc, I just wanted to go on record. I've typed this. I'm going to say it very slowly. If the tables were turned and someone approached me about a beef I was standing next to you in, I wouldn't make no fucking piece that involved you without consulting you, nor would I make a piece on my own that had nothing to do with you either. Because now it's fucking weird. Because
How's
these
it fucking weird? dude?
because
Like, listen,
because you're
the next
friends
time-
you're friends with the people who were literally talking about your kids 24 hours ago.
Joey, listen, I know that shit, and the truth just came like what 12 hours ago. I could
I
be
wouldn't
wrong
say
about
he's
that.
friends with him.
Yeah, I'm not fucking friends with him. What you keep fucking saying.
Okay.
And let me
Well,
say this.
I'm being
just
sarcastic.
say the
I'm being
most
sarcastic because I think
Let
I
me
got a
just-
right to.
Well, let me just
But
say. the
Doc,
most
I've
important
tried
part. Hold on,
truces.
Vic, hold on. The next time we're in an alliance, please let me fucking know. Because I would have been like, hey, hang on, let me summon everybody. Can everybody get everybody here?
Doc,
That wasn't-
Alliance.
I
What
didn't fucking know
what are you talking about? I've never gotten struck by anybody except Kaylee and Zell and Nunzio.
Well, that-
Never.
I didn't
Never.
know-
And I've
I
been
didn't
talking
know-
about these motherfuckers for the longest.
Well, hey,
It
Joe,
only happened after the beef with you. After you confessed to your whatever the fuck you wanted to confess to, God bless you, this guy had a hard on for you and was fucking going at you.
Yeah, now you just saw him up here like nobody was talking about you, and then he just went at you two. He didn't bring me up at all. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just jump
If
on
you
him
can't
up there?
tell that's a damaged individual, Doc, then I'm
Well, I'm
sorry.
looking
I'm not
here.
saying
You're,
anything about
you're,
the
you're more forgiving than I am, sir.
You already know. You guys already know my opinion. I've stated it on many lives that got struck down, because of my opinion on the whole situation. But I just was offered yesterday by that side. Hey, lay down your shit. Will they do the same? I didn't know that I had to get you there. I didn't know I had to call Vic over, Tommy D, everybody, and be like, hey, so can we all get this deal? And I didn't know if they were like, no.
But Doc, no. Hold on. No. I don't need that. I'm just saying, me in my life, people I consider friends, if I am getting struck with them at the same time for the same bullshit by the same people, that's just what I assume. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I got too high of standards for people I call a fucking friend. I didn't know I needed to send you a memo or, whatever. I thought our presence while trashing those scumbags was enough to show that, Tabar and I were fucking rocking with you. Like,
Dude, listen.
so,
Okay.
yeah. So, again, Doc, time is going to prove one of us right and one of us wrong. That's it. I'll accept that. Why can't you?
I've been accepting it. You just came up and scolded me how you
I
wanted
know, Doc. You're gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit. Am I hurting your feelings? Am I hurting your feelings?
Yeah, I'm gonna say my feelings were a little hurt.
All right, Doc. Well,
I was like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like,
all right. It's Sunday because it's Sunday. I'll apologize this one time for hurting your feelings, and I'll try not to do it again.
You cocksucker. Listen, man, I don't want you to apologize. I'm just saying, the next time I will fucking roll out the red carpet and the feather pen, and you can sign the armistice.
No, I don't want nothing to do. I learned. Listen, you've taught me. I've learned my lesson. Unless it's Tabar, Dagmar, AYB, Cheesehead, or Jake, I'm not getting in nobody's beef. That's it.
What the fuck? What am I, chopped liver?
Well, no, I'm just saying those are the people I talk to in private that, you know, we actually talk about real lives. Like, we consider ourselves friends with each other because we don't get in we don't get in Discord and just fucking do drama bullshit going back and forth.
Well, me and Tommy got you beat. We're not in any fucking Discord.
Yeah.
Doing any fucking thing.
And we talk off YouTube and see each other.
God bless you.
Yeah.
What's up?
You should hear these conversations. There'd be no.
Tabar had me join a Discord years ago, and that shit lasted about a week. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, me too. It was like, nah, we're out of here.
But I'm not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy like you know you guys are. But
I lasted about 20 minutes in Discord.
yeah, that shit's
Yeah, I'm in my server and that's it. I use it for DM purposes because I understand in this community everything happens in Discord, so you got to be available that way. You know, there's only a few people I refuse to talk to.
The Waffles, don't get me wrong. Listen, sometimes when I see your posts about what's going down in the Discord, I'm like, motherfucker, that shit must be entertaining. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
I'm sure it is.
Are you?
Because I don't see it on
really
YouTube.
Against me on this too, like, dude, everybody's shitting on me. They hate
sabotage. Like Doc, we just function different, and all I would ask Doc is if you want us to accept your position in what you did, just accept our position with what you did, and that's it.
Never.
All right.
Never.
Well, then go fuck yourself.
Obviously, it's been that all fucking morning, Doc.
Right.
Yeah.
These internet streets are rough. I'm not about to break my fucking rules for nobody. Fuck that.
Hey, listen, I don't know why they want me to sit this one out. I have no idea. Like, what the fuck am I? Like,
because my docs is very valuable. Your other very good close friend Kaylee is dying.
My other close friend. That's what you say. Probably,
yes.
possibly the one who helped strike me down, and you're saying,
Doc, you're the one. When I bring up her name, you're the like, she's a wonderful person. Waffles, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I did not say that. Everybody's yelling.
He's always done that.
God forbid you call German.
Waffles, she's a wonderful person. I don't care that she watch your docs.
Tommy,
Shamrock.
Shamrock, yes. Ooh, Shamrock. Haven't seen you in forever.
Go ahead, Doc. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, God forbid you call German lady. Oh boy.
No.
Oh, they hate you.
Somebody else who threatened real life on me? No. I don't call people I don't like. I don't respect them by calling them by their names. That's that's rule number one. Respect is earned, and people when calling someone out of their name is already just a form of disrespect, and I choose that as my form of combat. So
I get it.
Yeah, that's German dude for life. I don't care if you like her or you don't. We respected your panel. We don't trash her. We don't trash her over there.
I always respect everyone's beefs. I mean, it is just a little shocking. I mean, I haven't even heard anybody bring her up in forever.
Well, it's shocking because you're not involved in the things that we see, which is why every time you're like, "Oh, guys, I didn't know that." Well, exactly, because you don't see what we see.
Yeah,
we don't have the Discord, Doc. We don't have the Discord.
No, I don't go to the channels. I don't watch this shit. So I'm not like I haven't, dude, forever. Even like when people I like go live, I'll stop in for like a minute, couple minutes, listen to what's going on, get the thing, maybe throw a like, and then I'll take off. You know, so I mean,
appreciate that, Shamrock.
Yeah, I don't really.
Oh, Shamrock. Hold on, before I forget.
I don't really
that weird motherfucker Tyree tried hitting my panel an hour ago. Can you believe that?
Yeah, we need you up here. Tyree Sneed was creeping around here.
Who's Shamrock?
I told him, you better get out of here before I had Shamrock get back on your ass, motherfucker.
You don't know Shamrock?
I don't think so.
That's going back years, dude. She's the first person I ever saw blame Katie with. Remember?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, back when we were having the dope wars going on. You guys weren't here for the French show. That was like 4 or 5 years ago now. It was a long time ago.
I remember the French show.
I see you down there.
I think Vic came at like the tail end of it or whatever, but yeah.
The tail end of the French dough shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. But anyway.
Yo, make sure everybody sub up to the OG original French toast. It's a good dude.
Oh no,
it's a good dude out there. The OG original French toast. Sub up.
Drop the link if you can.
I don't have a link. I don't.
Okay.
Just an account I saw that was pretty funny.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah. So
STO, hit the link. Come on.
who is that STO?
Come on up here. That's oh man, I gotta be nice to Doc.
No, you don't. Dude, listen, that's nice. Not even my opinion.
Well, all right, but then I was gonna say those are your friends, your new friends, cheerleader.
I don't know. who
STO.
you're talking about. My new friend.
STO, no.
I apparently have no friends, period. So.
STO's nose is so far up Zell's ass because Nunzio's too busy in his own ass.
God, here we go.
STO, is that true?
Right now. I'm getting a beer. Tommy, I'm getting a beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doc is getting a beer right now, so we're going to take this opportunity to say fuck Zell.
You guys are crazy, man.
I hope it doesn't violate your peace agreement with Doc.
Well, that's just
lit
it.
over
Whatever they got
Sean.
worked out, they got worked out. You can't hold other people to the fire for what, you know what I mean?
Nah, he did get his channel back. That's the whole point of it. If he had his channel back, I might be able to sit here and fucking be like, all right, I'm not going to give him
Just
shit.
give him his channel back, and I
Yeah,
won't even talk
he didn't
shit
even
about
get
him
his
anymore.
fucking channel back. They fucking.
Yeah. Well,
All right, what I
I don't
missed?
know. I already told them anyway, dude. It's a false copyright claim, so it's gonna get overturned in no time.
Yeah,
Just
time is on my
look
side.
into it.
Not worried about those fucking claims.
Oh, they'll overturn my copyright?
Wait a minute. Does this have to do
Bro,
with
of
me?
course they will. No, I'm just saying in
You're
general.
joining this shit too, Tommy. Why? You think I
Bro,
should be?
I'm saying in general, because they said that they wish your channel would get brought back. I said all he has to do is file a false
Look,
copyright fucking claim. For
I'm
the
not
counterclaim,
even doing
whatever you
that,
call it,
Tommy.
and
Yeah,
he can
let's-
get it back. It's not a big deal. you
Let's
know?
take one thing at a time.
Is it
I'm not
bullshit that
filing
hold on. Is it stupid that got struck to begin with? Of course. I just said that half hour
Yeah.
ago. I think it's corny as fuck. People are striking channels down. And
Right.
I also think it's dumb as fuck. Kids are getting brought up. They should be off limits.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know, they don't do that no more. So it's a whole different
Well, I mean, they came in here lying that I brought up that I was going to put their kids' info out. There's no record of me ever saying that. There's no voice recording. I've never ever brought up their kids. I mean, Doc was talking more about their kids when they were beefing
Hey,
than
hold on.
I
a
ever
second,
was.
man.
No, but let's be real. Fuck that. Take your medicine,
I
bro.
didn't know because I didn't. I never threatened to put the kids. I said because they put my kids out. because
Exactly. No, you were justified. I get it. But I'm saying you said more than I ever did about their fucking kids.
I said-
And they're bitch ass faggots just like Proby is because Proby and his master, Kaylee, struck me too. They went back in old video. Yo, these motherfuckers, they struck me 7 minutes apart, Nunzio and Kaylee. They can't handle their feelings. They don't know how to unsubscribe to somebody and block and just ignore. You know, I'm supposed to be nobody, but why are all these people so
That's
upset?
how I fucking feel. That's how I feel. Like I'm nobody. What does it matter what I think about the fucking thing? Like people don't want to fuck with me. I fine. I'll sit back and laugh at what everyone does. Unless people want me to do more. What do you want me to do?
Nah, you can't.
No,
you can't.
you
take
don't
my
do
position,
shit. You
bro.
got a peace deal. You stay quiet, Doc. We talk shit now.
Oh, I'm not a warrior, no.
Exactly. Yeah, you go in.
Sit down. Listen to him.
You go in and make us some meals and shit, Doc. We out here fighting.
What an asshole. Yo, shut up and sit down. That's what these motherfuckers just told me.
What's up, Cheese?
Yeah, you're not in this.
That's crazy. You see, too,
Oh, yeah, no, Proby's my friend now. Look, Don, keep doing
It's
that
true.
thing.
Right. Proby made drunk memes of you time and time
I know,
again, wishing your fucking downfall. But I'm the one gatekeeping,
TJ,
Doc.
what's up?
Make
I'm
that
not
make
saying
sense.
nothing. I'm saying I forgive Proby. I'm not.
Proby's another bitch that won't hit a link, scared of his own voice. Voiceless fucking coward. Voiceless coward.
Yeah, well, be careful with these channels, boys. Tommy, I still think you're crazy for. I mean, maybe they won't strike
Doc,
out.
you really think I give a fuck?
No, I
about
know you
this
keep
shit,
saying
man?
that, but then like that fucks me because now I can't go live.
You know I got a backup.
All right, man. Well,
Hold on. I forget. You wanting to sub to my main channel? You're definitely not sub to my backup. I've had it for years.
no, I think I am, dude. That's that one with the truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm subbed to that shit. It's this one I
Okay.
wasn't. I went on subbed because I was just being a dick, dude. Like Sage was like, "We're gonna get him to 1,000." I was hoping. I'm like, dude, it's gonna get to 1,000. I was unsub be
What a
900.
dickhead. What a
I
fucking.
was, dude. That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I meant to resub. No, I was gonna resub like right after. But I got shit faced. Forgot about it. I was looking for you today. I'm like, why can't I find them?
Motherfucker.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm unsubbed. I'm like, gotta tell him. I was like, sorry,
Yeah,
Tommy.
that's crazy.
I'm like, sorry, Tommy.
Ain't like I go live like that anyway. I don't give a fuck.
No, I know, but dude, I meant to be subbed to you. I meant to be subbed to you. My bad.
Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
weren't subbed to
sabotage.
this channel, Doc?
No, this one I was before, but I unsubbed as a joke, like a gag. Like I thought it would be the most
That's a
hilarious
joke.
thing. I did. I thought it would be the most hilarious thing to see because everybody started like subbing the time real quick.
It ain't
And
like
I was
he's
like,
gonna know.
and I even told him, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna wait till you get 1,000, then I'm gonna unsub. And I'm gonna, he's like,
Oh,
you're
did
an
Tommy make
asshole.
it to 1,000?
I have no
Yeah,
idea,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta monetize now, Tommy.
Nah, I don't want
Nah,
to.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
He'd about had as much chance of doing that as I
Yeah.
would with mine.
Kudos to those who do and make money off it. But
Yeah, we would have
yeah.
fucking, dude, holy shit, dude. We've got channels here now. We had some wild times over here
Yeah.
and on my old ones.
Yeah.
But see, that was that dirty sector shit. And I got to say, this sector we're in now, holy
The sector's more soft, bro. They
savage.
they
No, this
strike
ain't-
over here, bro.
Yeah, they're savage over here. They don't fuck around. And they know how to get in and out.
Fuck them dirty sector derelicts.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Oh, I will not fuck the dude. In the dirty sector, dude. There's a
nah.
lot of good people I like.
Latin
We in the
Kings,
dirty
my big
sector,
homie.
Yeah, Tommy is like the last of the white dirty sector.
Hey,
Big
hey,
part of
hey,
it.
Doc. Hey, Doc. Since your peace agreement, you've got a bunch of new fans now. People who were literally talking shit about you 24 hours ago. They're saying that Doc doesn't owe me anything. Can you just confirm to these people for the millionth time that I've never asked you to do shit for me?
No, you didn't. But
I'm just speaking my opinion. Can you just let them know that I've never asked you to do anything, block anybody, anything of that nature?
Right, yeah, you've never done that. You didn't tell me that, but I mean, the way you made it on the panel was like.
I'm an asshole. Call me an asshole. Call me an
I'm not
asshole.
calling
That's
you
good.
that. Oh, look, I like it, man. I know everybody hates it and shit. I like it. I like
I like
it.
waffles.
Yeah, Waffle's the man. The thing is though, you come up on the panel and
I'm an asshole.
put a thing out there like, you should have been at the signing of the Appomattox. Like, I don't know how it was, and I'm like, yeah, so that's where that's coming from, not you saying anything.
I mean,
Because he's never done that shit. He's never told me to block that. I'm not just saying that because
Okay.
it's him. I'm saying it's the truth. He never blocked anybody.
I just want your new fans that are popping
don't
up
have
in the chat. Again, people who were talking reckless shit about you 24 hours ago. They're backing you now.
Well, I mean, look, they're not backing me. It's just kind of.
course
Isn't
they
that
are.
what you want, though? Don't you want people to stop talking all this shit about you? Isn't that something to strive for? No. Do I have it wrong? Am I doing it wrong?
Yeah.
Who's Caitlyn?
I
I've
don't
never seen no Caitlyn before.
Right. Well, with general people, sure, but these aren't general people. I mean,
Oh, look, listen, man. If it's anybody else versus you, it's always you. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know these people. I don't know what shit they're talking. I'm trying to stay out of this shit. If somebody was talking shit about you and then I noticed they weren't no more, I'd be like, oh, cool. I wonder how we made that happen. I mean, I thought I'd get more of a put on a pedestal type fucking, But no, I guess not. I guess my peace plan, my roadmap in Gaza has fucking not worked.
Listen, your whole NATO meeting didn't work, buddy.
Well, I would have had it had I known that we were the United fucking Nations.
well, listen, you got time on your side then too, because time will show which one of us are right. My argument is that these people historically have gone back on their words and they're habitual liars. And, saying, look, we got it. Look, we made it. Look, we're trying, not even 24 hours into it. I'm just like, easy, killer. Like, let's.
No, I didn't say that. I was just
Let's-
explaining what happened on the panel. Everybody's putting it.
We
like,
all know what happened on the panel, Doc.
No. You guys all have your versions of what happened on the panel. What happened on
Right.
the panel was these people popped up and said, hey, look, if you do this, I was just as shocked as everyone else. Was kind of on the fucking spot. I mean, that whole evening, I had no idea I was going to run into them at all. I do everything in my power to stay away. So, I mean, for that
Rudy,
offer
keep
to
this
come
by free.
I was just like, look, hey, somebody come up to you and be like, hey, look, I ain't got a problem with you. You don't have a problem with me. Okay, fine. I mean,
All right.
nobody's ever done that.
Rudy Chavez. So
Back to what I said. Back to what I said 30 minutes ago. Time will prove one of us right, one of us wrong.
Well, what are you expecting to see? Like me over there, me rocking with all these new fucking people that have hated me forever, and I'm like, oh, I love them all, and you buy that shit? I just don't understand. It's all
We'll see.
like,
We'll see.
I forgot I'm the drunk. No, fuck yeah.
you're too drunk to remember.
Well, but I got less people shitting on my name at the moment, because of efforts that I've done. And if I would have known would have had to sign a peace agreement with everyone else, I would have done that. But I didn't know it was like that. I didn't think anybody cared. So I feel for my friends. I feel for my brothers in arms who lost channel. I do really. I'm not mocking it. I really sincerely am sorry you guys got struck down because of me. If I would have known that, I'd have changed my avatar immediately. I'm still gonna keep my fucking avatar. You think I trust these motherfuckers? I'm gonna keep my shit as bland as possible. Ryan Brown. If anybody wants to come up and talk and say whatever, fine. If there's shit going on, I want to take myself out of it. I mean, I'm not gonna silence my buddies.
STO, I've tried those damn things. They never work out. All I did was laugh at a joke.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. One thing for sure, though, Joey. Fucking me and you definitely. What I intended to do and what everyone else is saying I did are completely different things.
Well, that's why there's the old adage, there's his side, her side, and the truth,
Yeah. And I mean, if people haven't noticed, I've been trying to live by the truth to my detriment for a while now.
Again, perception is a motherfucker.
Well, perception and reality is another. So, I mean, if we can actually sit and say, you're not happy with who you are, like right now, sitting there, right there, who the fuck else would you rather be in this whole world? Like, think about it.
Facts, Sabotage.
I don't know. People are fucking living in fantasies and fucking bubbles, and their shit comes true on the fucking internet. Most of the time, people in these real lives, they're not real warriors. Not really gonna like run out onto a battlefield and be like, ah! Nah. But on YouTube, we all get to pretend, I guess. Well, I got tired of pretending. I was this great guy. I'm pretending to be straight up fucking dude, knowing all the time. I'm not a junkie. I'm not a drug addict. Yeah, right. Fucking lied to everybody for all these years. And if people don't want to fucking beef with me, then fine. I'll accept the shit. If you break it, then we'll be back to square fucking one. That's it. If people needed me on their side for shit, I'm sorry. You should have told me. I would have rocked out. I've been like, nah, I can't. I would have seen it from other things. I didn't think it was like that. Thought it was just me gonna go and fucking, scream my shit on the internet and everybody's gonna laugh with me. That's where I get it, dude. Like, I have fun on these streams laughing my ass off. And when you're clowning somebody like that, nothing takes the sting out of that.
Where's Tommy D been?
Hey, AYB.
It's Tommy
AYB, what's up?
Where's Tommy D? I haven't seen him in days.
Tommy with the D, not Tommy D.
No, really. Is he
Pause.
on a hiatus right now, or what?
Sabotage,
No,
I've always
around.
been on your side.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe if he did a truce or something.
I'm the reason you have a
around.
wrench here. Ask Tommy. He wouldn't have gave you a wrench. But, I mean, you earned it. You keep the peace. I'm not saying your talent and skill didn't maintain the wrench. I'm just saying. I vouched for you.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Sabotage. If she was at war, I'd be riding right alongside, like, hang on, I got to keep up.
Damn, Dagmar, that's crazy.
What? Tommy D?
Crazy.
Dude, I can't. I was about to was about to fire off some shot, but I can't do it. No, I made a truce, god damn it, and I intend to keep my fucking word. It's not easy sitting on the sideline listening, want to say all this shit, but I mean, a deal's a deal. I don't welsh on a deal.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tommy. What do you think of all this shit?
I
The other
hear
one
you,
who
man.
let it happen, yeah.
I think it's messy as hell, in my opinion. You know, it's easy
So do
to
you
get
think?
dragged into it. I've been there before. You know
Well,
that.
can I ask you a question? Like, do you think it makes my case worse or better that when Nunzio come up, and I don't mean to be talking about when he came up and he said, "Dog, nobody's talking about you," and then there was no other interaction between me and him on the panel. So it kind of tells me
Well, to be honest with you, bro, what I
my
think,
feels
from
kind
what
of.
I didn't see it, I didn't see anything that happened, but just from what I'm hearing, if you got both of them talking about you and only one of them, you know, agreed to stop, I kind of think it is kind of like it's gonna be damn near
Blame.
impossible not to.
Let's hey, listen.
But that's just my opinion, you know.
Rome
So
wasn't built in a day.
I
All right.
understand, I understand, but it's gonna be hard not to, you know. I don't know, bro.
Well, I mean, listen, if he's gonna be bothering me and shit, then there's other
But no
things.
matter
Worse
what,
shit. 'Cause I got, yeah, there's worse shit for him than.
All you gotta do is ignore him.
but listen,
Well,
but no matter what though, but
That's
no
what
matter,
I've been.
listen, hold on,
Just a clown.
but no matter what, it shouldn't have come to the point where everything is getting struck down. I think that is, you know, like gone too
Exactly.
far. You know what I mean?
Again, there's nothing left in their toolbox. They have nothing left to
Then that's,
do
but then guess what?
anybody.
That's when they move on to somebody else. Then
Well,
Or log off.
they're gonna have to, because they're gonna get no avatar streams that have, you know, copyright disclaimers.
If that is the
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Fuse a fire. That's what needs to happen.
They hate my voice more than anything we ever show. I mean,
Yeah, Tommy, they struck me for this
Yeah.
avatar. He
I
said he
understand
owned
that,
this.
and that's a
I wonder if they'll strike me if I use Rudy's pictures.
So it's you, Vic. You know it'll come right off if you take some time to actually
Yeah.
counter it, which is dumb. I agree.
Nah, I could care
But
less.
that's where all you listen. I got no parts of any of this shit. I'm just a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
watcher.
That's the
So
problem,
I think the
Tommy.
whole shit, all you motherfuckers are, and it's easy to do. I've been there. Been doing this for 5 years now.
Hey, can you do
Oh,
me
I
a
can't. I
favor,
tried to do it. I
I'm
can't
not
do it on
above
the phone.
anybody.
Tommy? Can you do
What?
me a favor?
What?
Can you give me the shit I need to start up my lives from your backup?
From my backup? How can I do that?
I don't
What,
know.
like
Like
send you my
maybe
email?
I don't.
You gotta give him the
Maybe an
keys.
admin or something. Actually, I
Administrator.
can't. Actually, it's not even. I'll have Ryan Brown up. Ryan Brown will be up tomorrow, but I'm gonna be on for.
No,
What
Doc,
you
you
were
just
saying?
try.
make you admin.
Well, what you
Yeah,
were
I think
saying
all I
was
gotta do. I think all I gotta
no.
do.
It's not
is
even gonna
send
be
you-
worth it. It's not even gonna be worth it because I'm gonna be. My channel's already created, dude. I'm only waiting on this 20-hour thing now. 19 hours, whatever.
Hey,
No.
I heard Zell's got a lot of backgrounds.
If
She might
cha-
share
if
some
you
with
change
you.
your mind, if you change your mind, just let me know. I'll give you the.
I don't know that person.
I'll give you the information. You know what I mean? To try to get into the backup channel. I don't use it anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I figured. That's why I figured it was worth a shot asking because I know you don't really care about it. Like,
No, I don't. I don't even.
I'm not
rely
gonna
on
get
it.
you fucked up, but
It's been years since I've used it, so you know. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I just gotta figure out how to send you the information to it.
You just go into your StreamYard and send them
it
an
would be a
email.
good one to
Okay.
jump to though if the next one gets taken down. That's why like Ryan Brown's gonna set sail in 2 weeks.
Once he becomes admin, Tommy, he could
He can go
start
in
a
and out,
live,
right?
end a live. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's how I got Angel on mine.
Yeah. See, I've never done that, so I had no idea how that
Yep.
whole
You
thing
got
works. But
you got the paid or the free?
The
oh,
free
it's free. I'm not paying.
land of the free.
Yeah. So
We're
you got
land
one
of the
seat.
free. Here.
You got one
One
seat
seat.
available.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
He goes
pay for this
live
shit
because he
either.
goes live at hours when I'm fucking in bed, dude. You know what
Now
I
on
mean?
the free version, how many can you have on panel? Is it only six still, or is it 10?
Yeah. As far as I know, it's only 6.
I know it used to be only 6. But they
Which
might
to
have
me is
changed it.
plenty. When you got 10, 12
Of course.
motherfuckers up there, that's too messy, bro. It's too loud.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, very hard to even fucking hear one person speak, let alone 9 others.
Right.
You know, but anyhow, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Fuck it.
How's work going, Tommy?
Ah, it sucks as always, dude.
Really?
I ain't as young as I once was, Vic.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
I'll be 43.
Yeah, but
This
you just drive it.
July 24.
43.
Yeah, I don't just drive. I gotta
43.
I gotta jump out. I got tons of physical shit I gotta do.
Oh,
Oh, Mustang.
I'm not just bumping docks or anything like that. I gotta get out and move
Yeah.
around and lift heavy shit all fucking night.
Oh, that
Transmissions, fucking,
Push those heavy ass cages and shit.
Yep. Those
Yes,
cages got
Caitlin, it's
500 pounds.
It's actually 543 screenshots of Angel telling lies in Discord. Yes, I still have them.
Oh my god.
No, Mustang, the new channel. I'm gonna post it on my community wall.
I'm telling you, man, that Discord is something else.
500. The waffles. Wow.
Yeah, it was. I mean, no. That was the total of the conversation. I took it and edited it out. Like I never showed his family pictures that he shared with me, or medical shit or whatever.
Oh, that
so
was way back when, right?
Yeah, that was when we I think we did like a 4-hour stream on all Angel's lies. But yeah, it was. This person is obviously keeping track, but they just
He's
miswrote one
changed
number.
since
So
then, no.
no,
Don't you
I got
think?
no issue with Angel. We've busted each other's balls here and there. He's never
changed.
talked shit about me. So.
He's changed since then. He don't. Do
I
that
hope
fuck
they
shit
don't
no
go
more.
after him though. I'm worried about that.
Oh, they
He's fucked for a whole other reason.
I
Most of these people are looking at this drama and all this other shit. For those of you nerds out there, CapCut, the program that makes Angel, think he's a fucking movie creator. CapCut has got some really big privacy issues, real big issues going on in the background. If you just go into the search bar, hit CapCut, look for videos posted in the past month, do your own research. There's a lot of fuck shit that CapCut is being accused of, which is kind of scary, But like I always say, if something is free, to $9.99, nine times out of 10, if it's free, that means you are the product.
Free 99.
Right. Pay for your services, people. Pay for your email. Pay for your. Don't just take everything for free because you don't know how they're using this crazy shit, and
Pay for your VPN.
And again, look, that's no knock at Angel. Besides his intros being 27 minutes of the same loops, God bless him that he learned how to do that shit and takes pride in it or whatever. But
I remember that MWO with his first one he did.
MWO Misfits shit. Yeah.
That shit was crazy. The whole
That's a badass intro, man. I need an intro. It would take 15 minutes off.
The fucking intro, man.
Doc, STO will make you an intro real good.
How much?
Probably free because he'll use it.
I just said not to buy free, dude.
Well, that's because next year when you have a falling out with him, he'll strike your channel for all the intros.
Look, I don't even know the
mine.
That's how I met Angel.
Copyrighted with it.
That's how I met Angel to even talk to him in DMs. STO made his intros, and one day STO got really, really butthurt and struck his channel. And because he used his intro, he was able to strike all of his videos and get his channel immediately deleted.
I think I remember that. I was watching.
Same with Wabbit, I think, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. STO thought he was the grandest troll in the fucking world, for that shit. But again, another scumbag running around this fucking sector, voiceless coward.
Me, though.
Sabotage. I have 9. Well, I don't have that. I have like 4 channels now. Ryan Brown setting sail in 2 weeks.
Sabotage. That was savage. You don't even have a channel. What the fuck?
I do though. She's wrong. I just haven't put it out yet. And I got Tommy's backup channel. So that's another one. So that's 5 channels. I'm gonna be using Tommy's channel to lob false strike. No, I'm just kidding.
He'll last 5 minutes. He's gonna get shut down.
Yeah, it's not sabotaging everybody. Sabotage.
Angel's working on an intro for me right now.
Is
I
he?
won't be able to. Yeah, I won't be able to use it for another 90 days.
until he gets pissed with you, and then it's like, fuck you, Vic.
Nah, he won't do that to me. Angel wouldn't do that.
Nah, I know, I'm just playing. But they're gonna try to torpedo him, and that's probably because, like everyone says, they're all working together.
That's probably why he hasn't gone live.
Maybe he
He's trying to
shouldn't.
let he's trying to let the fires fucking burn out first.
I would, or I'd go from that backup, try to build that up a
Yeah,
little.
he's got backups.
Right?
All right, gentlemen. Well, I've finished my joint. I'm gonna get back to real life over here. So
Take it easy.
All right, well,
Yeah, well,
Coming up, man.
all right,
catch you next time.
later.
Later.
Oh, there it is. You heard it with your own fucking ears. A little, I should have done more. I should have done more, but I didn't. So
it is what it is.
I'll live with. I don't know, man. I really don't see where I'm wrong in this, but I guess maybe. I don't know. Why, Vic? You think I'm all fucked up? Tommy, you haven't said much. What do you think?
I already told you.
I don't think it's gonna last, Doc. How long has Nunzio ever kept his mouth shut or his word?
I don't know. I honestly
I
don't
do.
know.
Take it from me. I know.
I believe you. I'm not saying you're
Yeah,
wrong.
Vic, I was wondering that. I said something the other day. I think I wrote it in the chat. You and Nunzio was thick as thieves, bro.
I wouldn't say thick as thieves. Bro.
Yeah, you were, bro. That's how. Hold on
I
a
didn't
minute.
know
Now,
him
hold
like
on,
that,
hold
bro.
on. Bro, you guys met in real life.
Big deal. I
Jan-
had coffee with him.
Not that means anything, but I mean, come on now. You know, when
Janet.
I met you, when I met you, but you introduced me to Nunzio.
No, he
remember?
just stuck to me like fucking glue for some reason.
I'm sorry,
I don't know.
fellas. I'm being asked a pretty important question. Like, did I just strike his live? No, I did not. I did not strike his live. I haven't struck any lives.
Who's live?
No, there is somebody
Janet.
probably using your name. Somebody might be using your name
Janet
to try to stir up
Xanax.
some shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't use my name either if I was gonna strike him.
I
but
struck
No, I say
struck
somebody
it. How do you like that?
probably trying to stir up the pot by maybe using your name to strike him down.
No, I know
You
what
know,
you're
that-
saying. I know what you're saying, and I'm saying I hope that shows them right there that I wouldn't use.
I'm not
my
saying
own.
that's the case, but
Yeah.
you never know.
No, it's not. I've been on panel with you guys. I haven't struck. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything.
Who got struck?
They're
Yeah,
saying
Nunzio did.
Nunzio did.
I'll take credit. Thank you.
Yeah, that was Vic. That was quick Vic.
That's how quick he is.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I had
How
nothing
do you
to do
like
with it.
that one?
I for sure didn't strike him.
I did, Janet. I'll
It
take
was
the credit
somebody-
for that.
It was somebody trying to stir the shit.
Hold that L.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. How's it feel?
Well, I guess I'm wrong there, Vic. I thought you guys were like, you know, cool as a breeze, bro. Back then.
They,
Yeah, we were cool at one time until he, went off the deep end.
they were cool like we all were. Like they were talking behind
Exactly.
the scenes and shit. You know, they were like. Then they met up. Like, didn't you guys meet up like once or something?
Yep.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
So it wasn't
No,
like.
you're right. That don't mean anything, but
Yeah. Yeah, they're not like chilling, talking like
Yeah.
that. We met up once, and then they were cool, and then they weren't.
I
cool.
guess that was my interpretation, and I was wrong. Oh, all right.
At one point they were cool.
Look, I'm allowed to be wrong, Vic. I'm allowed to be wrong, bro. You know.
No, it's all good, man.
I'm seldomly wrong, Vic, but I was wrong.
Yeah,
But
no,
no, you're right. I was cool with him. I wouldn't say tight as thieves,
Yeah.
though.
That's how I
We're
was
it's
cool.
wrong.
Thieves.
It's just the expression, bro.
Yeah, running around bun buddies. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I've been tighter with you two than I'm more than him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, maybe Tommy. I don't know. I mean, I know you.
More so you, Doc.
No, I'm not trying to say it like that, dude. I'm just trying to say, like, dude, I respect the shit out of you. I think you're a good dude. I value your opinion. It's unfortunate what you got to go through on these YouTube fucking dick sucking ass.
Yo, Vic, I saw that upload you did, bro, at the was that an NA meeting?
Yeah, you see how many
Yeah.
views that got?
That's what's up, dude. Yeah.
I think it's up to 1,400 views.
You were at a meeting.
Yeah, I was at a
Something
meeting
like that. Yeah.
Sunday. What was it?
Recovery meeting.
So do you do that shit? Like, are you're really into that? Like the AA?
I go occasionally. It's not
Does
what
it help
keeps me
out, or-
sane. It's not what keeps me sane.
That's what you need to do, bro. You need to surround yourself with people like
With
that.
good people.
I don't know. I don't think that shit really works. So I don't think that AA shit.
Oh,
I
it
think
works.
does.
Does it
It
really?
works, Doc. Yeah, it works, bro. Give it a shot, man. What do you got to lose?
No, I don't need that shit. That's not for
It's
me.
not for faggots.
No, I didn't say it was. I mean, I don't think it is. I don't think
It's
anybody.
solid. It
I just
works
think
if you work it.
I think it's kind of more of a crutch. I think. You know,
Yeah,
this is my opinion. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. Like,
There's
trust
fake
It works,
motherfuckers
it
in
works.
there too, you know.
I feel like I can say that more that I like kicked at Suboxone shit. I feel like I can say that more. Like it's more like a crutch.
Yeah,
You
well,
know, I'm not-
apparently you don't need any type of programs if you
I don't
take
think
it
so.
cold turkey.
I think
No.
what I needed was to get off that, and now I think my next thing is I gotta stop smoking, which will lead me to stop drinking because I need to do both.
I would say keep smoking and quit drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys
If
smoke.
anything.
What?
I don't.
Doc, I've been telling Doc this for years. See, when Doc gets this in his head,
I'm talking about weed, Doc.
he likes to stop everything right at once. Boom. You know?
Yeah,
tried
I know he
telling
goes on
him,
these health kicks for a while.
Taper down slowly.
Well,
You
it's
know?
not. I don't plan on doing it for a while. I plan on it just has to be, dude. Like, I know what I feel like now versus what I felt like last summer. You know, last summer I felt like a young guy, honestly.
Because I just feel like
because of what you were doing.
You were doing the cowbells and all. See, what I think is when you stop everything at once, cigarettes, booze, weed, you're shocking your body too much, bro. You know, that's just my opinion on it. That's why I think if you're gonna choose one, just do one and slowly taper down. I got a buddy of mine, real life. He's been drinking fucking, you know how long. He gets so drunk he pisses himself every day, every night, whatever. Literally, that's how much he drinks. He's an alcoholic.
That's disgusting. That is
Yeah.
fucking disgusting. If you're
I
pissing
tried-
yourself, dude, that's
I tried
fucking
telling him, bro. I swear to God. I tried telling him, bro, you gotta. He's petrified to stop. And I told him,
Rudy, no. He's not
slowly
6'4".
wean yourself down, you know? But anyway,
I don't
I
know.
don't know how tall Nunzio is, to be honest, because he hunches over. I looked eye to eye with him. I'm 5'11".
okay.
You're 5'11".
He's probably
Yeah, and
6
I
feet,
looked-
6'1".
I looked eye to eye with him. But he bends over like, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm taller than you. I'm 6'1".
Yeah, you're definitely taller than me.
Not that means anything. I'm just saying.
No,
Doc's
it
only
don't mean a thing.
5'10".
Yeah, right. Dude, you're like 5'9". That's why you think that.
I am. I said
No, that
I'm
wouldn't make much
5'9".
sense.
Hey, you're taller than Joey.
Yeah, well, we're talking dwarf there.
Doc likes to call all us vertically challenged motherfuckers dwarfs, bro.
I don't call you that. I know. To be a dwarf, you got to be especially small, dude. I mean, like, you're not especially small.
Nicole's only 5 feet, bro.
Yeah, but she's a woman. That's different.
No, I know.
That's different. That's totally different.
Bro, there's a guy at the local Walmart where I live, right? He's shorter than her. He's got to be 4'8", bro. This guy working at Walmart. Hilarious to see.
Yeah,
But
Christine's
you
like
work
5'7" or some shit.
Damn.
5'6".
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but bro, I didn't know that about Anna, man. That she threatened to call the FBI. on her.
Dude,
That's just
psycho
crazy.
bullshit. Oh, I mean, that's like a joke. Dude. She's gonna get laughed right out. If that ever did become something, I'd be like,
Yeah,
just,
that's crazy.
no, I mean, she has nothing, dude. She doesn't even have enough to even get him on
I
the
didn't know
phone.
that. I
You
never
know,
even heard
but-
that till today.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem. Is like, all right, so when did this supposedly happen? And everything's on record and all that other shit. I've never, ever, ever spoke to her that wasn't broadcast all over fucking YouTube. These conversations we supposedly have, fucking absolute bullshit. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my fucking life.
And how do
then
you
of
know
all
this?
it was on her community,
Okay, right.
but I'm
I
not sub
forgot.
to her, so I didn't see it. So
Yeah. Somebody
it
told
was,
you this?
yeah, it was read to me last night. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
dude, I was like, I don't even want to hear this shit. I'm like, this is so bogus. It's not even fucking funny. Yeah, see, look what Miss Dang, that woman is. Yeah, everybody knows she's a nut. She is a fucking nut, dude. I played some songs. I was like, hey, how's it going? Maybe it was my fault.
I did see that. I did see that when you were playing songs, and I think she was interpreting it like, yeah, you were directing something.
Yeah, but I
or
don't
something like that.
understand how, dude. I never went out and been like, this is for Anna. Like, Anna, you know what I'm saying? Like, Anna, I love you. No, get the fuck out of here. I'm just like cool, a fan, you know? That's why I started like going around. I'm like, trying to be like, Anna, what the fuck is you doing here? Like, I'm trying not to clown her on all this shit, but it's like, fuck it. She wants to act crazy.
Man. I think
Because I felt bad at first. I'm like, did I do something to like make you?
She was digging you, bro.
I don't know, man. Well, maybe too many
Too
heart
much.
emojis in the fucking chat. I don't fucking know. I just like, I'm sorry, but focus on you.
Yeah.
Whatever you got going on. There was never nothing. I mean, then people are telling me, dude, I had like fucking Dutchy like in my shit talking about I feel bad for Kristan and shit. I had to show Kristan. I'm like, you see what the fuck? I was like, everybody believes this. It's like, how do you see why I'm over at her chat? Like, listen, you're mad cool. I'm sorry, but and then all of a sudden I get interrupted because the dwarf's in the backstage screaming.
No, I like it. I like it when Dutchy gets going. She gets like,
yeah, she's over here like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, not you too. I'm like, you don't see this? Like, but what's going? I'm trying to ignore it, leave it alone. People are trying to call me out on it. I'm like, look, I don't know her. All right. Like, I don't fucking know her. I don't know her name. I never accepted.
Shadow. I don't know you, Shadow.
I don't know. Yeah, you go into the feds on me, you're crazy. You're absolutely fucking
Yeah, I would
crazy.
definitely want nothing to do with something like that.
Yeah. I don't know where you got it.
Supposedly Doc was talking about a 187.
Yeah, with her. With her. Yeah, that's what we were doing. In fact, Anna, no offense.
Backstage cuddling and shit.
Shadow, you're good. I don't know who you are, Shadow.
Well, I do. Oh, you gotta go.
Oh, you know who that is?
Yeah, it's Anna.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want no issues. You go on and get.
Okay.
Is that her?
Yeah, it's her. Well, it was her.
How do you know?
Because I know, dude. Everyone knows it was her.
Yeah, I'm not asking questions, Vic. Just like, okay. But,
everybody know. Look what Miss Thang's saying. Come on, you guys. Miss Thang should have a wrench, by the way.
Hey, I can't get wrenches on my phone while I'm live, bro.
I know. Yeah, you can. Just tap on them, and you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, open the chat.
Wrenches are overrated.
That's how I give all my wrenches out on the phone.
No, listen, hold on.
I don't
just
even know
tapped
if
it.
I got one.
It says show on stage, delete comment, put user in timeout, ban user and delete, and start comment.
It should
You
say
got
add
another
moderator.
phone, Tommy?
It should say add moderator there. And that.
How many phones you got?
I'm telling you, you have that.
Oh, okay, then you can't do it.
Oh, wait.
You gotta wait.
Oh, you might be right, Vic. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll go in my closet, grab my other phone.
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Look,
just log
Sabotage.
into the YouTube side.
Sabotage. It doesn't matter what she was gonna say. It just matters that, I don't know. It's just some weird shit at this point. Especially when I ever heard,
I didn't block anybody. Who
No,
blocked
I blocked.
You did? Okay, well,
Yeah.
Doc, Doc's my guy, and it's just not no gay way. Just,
I don't want to fuck.
Just the way it is.
Especially on a Sunday Sunday afternoon, whatever the fuck we're. Is it after? Yeah, it's afternoon. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Groovy.
Go on. Hey, if you like her, then go to her channel. Just do not mention me at all. All right. I don't like to fucking. I'm not trying to say this, but I'm legitimately afraid. All right.
Yeah,
Sure.
don't worry. I remember you. Don't worry when you came on my panel, bro. Way back in the day.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm the only panel that boys ever hit.
and
He's
I'm
a good
sorry.
troll.
And I'm sorry. I don't know how that came about either. I have no idea how that all started.
Yeah.
Songs,
Well,
I
I didn't
guess.
mean to bring that up and to make that the talking point, but
It was all songs. It's just songs. Just me. You know, I go into my thing and I'm playing songs. I guess she
yeah.
liked the songs.
Dug you, bro.
I was like, oh,
It
cool. I
happens.
don't see how. I told everybody I'm a piece of fucking shit. Nobody wants to listen. That's why
I listened. I definitely listened to
I
that.
know. Well, I mean, that's why I chill with you. One of the only smart ones. No, like, I told everybody, you don't want to listen. Don't blame me when it all falls apart. This chick, dude, I swear to God, I never, ever communicated to her off of fucking YouTube, ever, not once, not one fucking time. And all my devices and my phones and everything else, they'll
Yo,
attach.
these birds out here, bro. These birds out here are
I
ruthless.
believe it.
They attack my cat, bro.
hey, let her. Yeah, AYB, but you're not a crazy stalker, so I'm cool that you enjoyed the music. That's what it was about. And that's what it really sucks about my channel. The number one love I had of going live was playing music. That was it. That's really the only reason. Like, I'd be on panels, I could talk, but I'd be like, oh man, I want to hear this song. I'd be like, I wonder if everybody else wants to hear this song. I'd go. Then, like, if I was feeling something, I would be like, try to put something on, channel into a couple of emotions, go through the playlist. I would actually creep on some other playlists trying to get some fucking good shit. But,
Yo,
everything
who
weirdo.
was it that came on my panel one night with Callie? Was it you, AYB, or was it you, Sabotage? I
I don't know
remember that.
about it.
It was a long time ago.
Shit. Hey!
No
Hold on a
idea.
second.
No, you guys wouldn't know. I believe it was one of them.
Yo, Sergeant Ruiz popped through
Not
earlier. Salute to
Sabotage. Maybe it was
salute
Ask
to
Your
Sergeant
Bartender.
Ruiz coming through with a check-in. No doubt. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it was AYB. I was curious. AYB's pretty too, boy.
Easy now, Vic. Easy.
I'm just saying. She's a pretty girl.
Don't be harassing my supporters right now.
Hey, your supporters are my supporters.
I'm just fucking around. Yeah. Oh, Penguin? I remember Penguin.
No, there's a lot of fucking hot chicks on fucking YouTube, dude. I'm not trying to be a creep or nothing, but like that Shiz, you know her, that Shiz, that new chick that I am absolutely smitten, dude. She's awesome, dude. She was on the panel. It was
Who?
all, dude, Shiz.
You're not a catfish.
I don't know.
I'm
who that is.
subbed. I'm subbed, yeah. Oh, I'm totally
Her
smitten.
name is Shiz?
Shiz, yeah, my new favorite. Don't tell her, but my new favorite.
Oh, Shiz?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Shiz is cool.
Yeah, dude, she had me laughing my
She's gangster, bro.
ass off. Oh, dude, she had me. I was in hysterics, dude, on AC's
She's good
panel.
with her mouth, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, Vic.
Dude, no, he's not lying,
yeah,
dude.
she'll
She was
chop
talking-
you up.
Dude, she
She'll
was
chop
great.
you up and spit you out.
So she's like Keisha?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't know, dude. No.
Not quite as bad as Keisha.
No,
Keisha's
dude.
crazy.
Keisha's
But she
awesome.
can hold her own, I'm sure.
No, Keisha's rock solid, but Shiz, on the other
She's
hand,
different. She's
yeah,
different
totally.
than Keisha.
Yeah, talking different, dude. She was rating this chick's blowjob on fucking thing, dude. It was fucking great, dude. No, shout out to Shiz.
She's just funny, man.
Yo, if I had her link, I'd fucking. If I had Shiz link
Where'd you meet her, dog?
at AC's panel on AC's
Yeah,
panel.
Dag.
Yeah, and then I popped in. Like, I don't go on her panel, but I popped in her chat a few times, gave some eyes, made some laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't really stick around. It's like I said, when I'm in a live, dude, unless I'm on the fucking panel, I'm not really gonna sit through the whole fucking thing. I just, You know what I'm saying, Tyler. Like, we're panel people. Vic, we're like panel people. You know, we'll come in, we'll check it out. If something's funny's happening, we'll be laughing. But
I'd
more
rather be on a panel than in a chat, man.
Yeah, I'm more of a panel. Yeah, that's what I hear about AYB. I hear she's fucking a smoke show. That's what I heard.
She's pretty.
Yeah,
she's very pretty.
I don't know that. You know, declare
she's prettier than Shiz, bro. Just being honest.
Ooh, that's a bold statement, bro.
She is, bro. Well, I like brunettes, bro. I like dark hair.
I don't know,
But
man.
I think AYB's married, bro.
Oh no. Yeah, no. Nobody's looking for nothing. I'm just saying. Yeah, no. That's the thing.
She's very pretty.
Compliment. Yeah, of course. You can't compliment a fine woman without it being.
Yo, just so you guys know, I'm growing a fucking mullet, bro.
You are, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock a mullet.
Budweiser's, hey,
What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? I told Nicole that. She started laughing, bro.
No, dude, I
you
love.
think Tyler's beautiful?
Who?
That's fair. I don't know.
Who?
He's not beautiful in my eyes. Tyler?
Tyler who?
Tyler Durden.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think she's ever cammed up or nothing.
Yeah, she has.
Really?
I love Tyler, but she's not beautiful in my eyes. She's not ugly, though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of chicks that, just by not being ugly, cute, too. I don't know. This is going in a weird thing, especially there's no chick. And I mean, dude, we're talking about it like we're supermodels or some shit. Hey, dog, I already know you're ugly, motherfucker. I don't care. But I'm a dude.
Speak for yourself, man. Speak for yourself.
I mean, I'm not here with
No, I'm ugly.
Tommy Adonis over there.
Tommy Adonis.
Yeah, I forgot. We're in the presence of the old Victor. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, she's not married yet, she said.
Uh-oh. Vic, you might have a chance, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Not on my fucking league.
She's getting married on my birthday.
They call 911. No.
The month of my birthday, anyway.
I'll get this motherfucker struck on copyright shit. Let me go get one more. I didn't realize we were coming up.
I heard they were clowning Rudy's fucking grandmother, bro. How fucking wicked is that?
Dude, come on, man. Rudy don't care, man. Rudy's fucking solid. He's been through this shit before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is weak.
I don't know why Rudy talked some shit. I'm sure he expects to get it back.
You gotta remember, they're probably paying Rudy back for the times he was making those memes.
You remember those?
Yeah, we fucked around.
Rudy and his memes.
Yeah,
the meme wars.
He was the meme king for a minute.
The meme wars. That was way back on Angel's channel, right?
Yeah. And then Christ Manson came up. And
Christ
took
Manson,
over.
yeah. Shout out to
What happened with Christ Manson? That's my dude.
He took over the memes from Rudy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Man, listen, let me tell you.
Yeah, but there was a female that was doing them, too, that was killing it.
There was a female?
Yeah, that was doing the memes back then. I can't remember who it was.
Was it Shiz?
No.
Then I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Get Shiz off the mind, man.
You guys brought her up. Fucking Jay.
I didn't bring her up.
You brought her up.
You did.
I don't know what brought her up. Well, look, I don't want this being translated into an I.
Oh, she's going to hear about it.
Oh, wait, Rudy's got some news.
Last night.
Rudy made a meme of the dwarf as a mid.
Oh, man.
Did you see Cheesehead's memes of them, the action figure? It's Mike Cerrone, and he's holding one of them baby carriers. He's got it strapped on. And Joe,
who the fuck's Eric Cartman?
Joe's the baby. Yeah.
Who's Eric Cartman?
It's not South Park. You don't know South Park?
No,
I don't watch that shit. I'm an adult.
You guys ever watch South Park?
I'm an adult, bro.
I'm older than you are.
I don't watch anything animated, man. I hate
not by
animated
much,
shit.
motherfucker.
Dude, that shit back in the 90s, dude. That shit came out in like 93 or some shit.
I can't
Yeah, I don't
stand
know
animated
like that,
shit.
though.
Oh my god, dude. It was the funniest shit back
What's
then.
that other one on the hill? Something on the hill or something.
Oh, King of the Hill.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't watch
can't
that
watch
shit,
that.
but dude, so I don't watch it no more. But
Homer Simpson. Fuck all that.
yeah, I haven't
Yo,
watched
Vic.
this
Yo,
since
Vic. You and
30
you, Angel and Joe are all the same age, right? Right
Yeah.
around the same age. Yeah, that's what
Yep.
I thought. I didn't think
55.
Angel was in his. I didn't think Angel was in his 50s, bro.
Oh yeah. I can't drive 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel's the grandpappy of
Yo,
Angel.
Vic, how's your brother doing? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's great.
I remember he
Well,
used to hit your link.
he's got some health issues. You know, he's dealing with Parkinson's and shit. But
Oh man.
Oh
other
shit,
than that,
Smooth.
Was
Yo,
that recent?
Yo, Smooth in the
Huh?
chat.
What up,
Yo, what's up,
702?
Smooth?
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Nice to see you, bro. Vic, was your brother recently diagnosed with Parkinson?
Past few years, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. That's what Michael J. Fox has, right?
It ain't quite like that, but yeah, yeah.
Did you see Michael J. Fox that Trump made fun of him?
Yeah, that's not cool.
It was.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox. He's got it bad, man.
Yeah,
So your brother, because I remember you said your brother had his own business going and shit. So it
Still
must be
does.
rough. Oh, okay.
Still does.
So he's trying not to let it slow him down then.
Yeah, plus he's got employees too, you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
that'll
people
keep
working
him
for him.
Yeah,
That's
you keep
good.
working. The minute you stop working, though, that's when.
He's got him and two other guys that work for him.
Because your brother's like my age, right? I'm 43. Well, I'll be 43 this.
No, my brother's 53, bro.
What?
Dude, Vic's
my brother's
old, man. You know that.
53.
Oh, you're only 2 years older than him. Oh, shit.
18 months. 18 months. And I
You
look
kept
younger
saying
than him.
little brother. Like, yeah, I mean, he's still your little brother. But yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, he's the youngest. He's
Yeah,
June.
yeah. I was thinking like you years younger. Okay.
No.
No
I
doubt.
actually look younger than him now.
Okay.
Since the Parkinson's. Yeah, he has trouble keeping his weight on and shit. He's like
Dude,
180.
yeah, too.
He's like 180 pounds, 5'11".
Yeah, I'm not even that, dude. I'm like 165, 6'1".
Yeah, I'm like 230 right now.
When I was working out, dude, I was up to 176, and I benched 200 one time.
I'm like
Yeah.
225. I'm like 225.
I gotta get back to that, dude.
I'd like to lose a few pounds. Not
It's
a lot.
hard, bro.
I gotta gain
185. 185,
Nah, I don't-
190.
Yeah, what probably your frame, Vic, 170 would be a good.
Yeah, that's what the doctors try to keep me at, 175.
What are you at?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that? What happened?
what are you at now?
About 185, 188.
See, all right there, dude. You're still fucking.
Yeah, you're not too far, right?
Yeah, better than fucking mine.
How long you gonna be live for, Tommy?
Not that long, bro. I'm gonna
probably not
end
long.
this like 5 more minutes. I gotta go eat. I've been live for almost 3 hours though, so appreciate you coming on, bro.
Yeah, no
Watch
doubt.
out.
I gotta
Watch
handle
out you
some
don't get a
shit.
strike.
Bro, stop saying I don't give a fuck about a strike.
Thanks for having me up, though, man.
Well, I do.
You know, bro. You know, man.
I do. I give a shit, man.
You already know,
Nah,
Vic.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Tommy.
You
Shout
got
out
it,
to
brother.
the chat.
Good to you,
I'll
man.
talk
Keep
to y'all
doing
soon.
you.
Be easy out there, brother.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Take it easy, bro.
Peace.
Yep.
So I don't know, Tommy. I think we got a lot accomplished here today.
You think so?
What? You don't think?
I mean, I don't know. What do
Oh,
you
come on.
What do you consider accomplishment? I mean,
I think that I think I was proven right again.
I just came on to shoot the breeze for a little bit, and you know.
Well, I mean, come on, don't tell me you weren't fucking loving it when this one was up and there was beefing going on and come on. Old habits die hard, right?
I'm accustomed to that, bro. I'm accustomed to that. You know what I mean?
Well, I figured, it'd be good to have the old shit misunderstandings all over the place. I still don't see how I'm wrong in any of this, but to be
Hey,
continued.
man. Interpretations are like assholes. Everybody's got one, you know.
It is what it is,
opinion,
man.
Whatever. So
Tommy, man,
you're
thanks.
doing what you're
Fine.
listen. You're doing what you think is best for you. That's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Well,
And I'll work on that. I'll try to get that information from the backup channel. I'll send it to you.
yeah, it's really not going to matter because, like I said, I just remembered this weekend is 4th of July, so I'm not going to be here anyway going live. I'm not going to go live for a whole other week. I'm sure I'll hear about who broke what truce, when, where. I'm sure I'll get the rundown from fucking somebody. But till then, salute, love you guys. Ryan Brown
brother.
is set to set sail 2 weeks.
All
All right,
right,
later,
man.
Tommy.
Take it easy, bro. Hit me up.
I will later.
Peace. Jay Gaudet, what's up, man? I'm about to end it, guys. I appreciate everybody coming through. And yeah, I'll see you guys around the chats or whatnot. Later. Thank you.